All right. I think we're almost live. Chiefs versus Chargers. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We should be going live now. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're live on the Purple app, and we're live on YouTube. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. Welcome one, welcome all. How are we doing? Tap that screen as you're coming in. How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got the Chiefs. We got the Chargers. Who's going to get that win tonight? Let's figure it all out together. Should be a fun one either way. So welcome everybody in here. Welcome, 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 Emilio, Dom, Keith, Donna. Welcome everybody. How we doing? Tap that screen as y'all coming in. And Chiefs, Chargers. All right, there we go. Get y'all's prediction in on the Purple app as well. Who you think is going to score first between the two teams? Got about 10 minutes or so to get that in, so go ahead and get your prediction in there. Welcome everybody in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys with us here today. And who you guys like this one? The Chargers, the Chiefs. Yo, what's up, Dashy? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap that screen. Oh yeah, I didn't update the record last night. I just realized that. Sorry about that. Hope both teams lose. Fair enough. What's up? Thank you for this. Of course, Brandon. Glad to have you in here. Welcome here. Glad to have you here with us today. We do this for every single game. Good evening. How are you? Good, Tone Tone. How about yourself? Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Ready for some football. BB, thank you for the likes. But yes, we love it. I'm so excited. So much football stuff is going on right now. I'm excited though. Good things. Glad to hear. Oh my gosh, it's just a bunch of YouTubers and streamers. Gosh, I got a sketch there. All right, but this is the first one in Brazil. Chargers and... Okay, I saw the LA. I literally thought that was the Rams logo for a second. Honestly thought that was the Rams logo for a second. All right, Patty Mahomes in here tonight versus Justin Herbert. That'll be an interesting matchup to see. Hey, watch for football except for your team is back. Yeah, that's fair. You're already back, right? We'll have to see how they do. But yeah, welcome in here, y'all. Thank y'all for the likes already. 205 likes, it appears. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys in here. But yeah, who are we feeling here tonight? Who are we feeling? Chargers, Chiefs? Let me get stuff up here. Yo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Kansas City, like Kansas City, Eric. All right. LA or KC? I think it'll be a close matchup. You know, these are two teams. Two teams in the same division. A lot of rivalry there. But yeah, exclusively on YouTube. This is a wild one. But it's going to kick off. They're getting ready to do the national anthem, so it probably will be a little bit before it actually starts. But I am ready for it. I hope you guys are too. But I'm ready for it. I hope you guys are. Welcome everybody coming in here again. Tap that screen as you're coming in. Appreciate that. I need to update the like record and stuff like that too. I could actually probably do that real quick. I got a fancy dance little calculator here. They're doing the national anthem right now. We got good college football this weekend as well. I won't be here streaming anything, but we'll have some good time here. You got my Peacock for one game. No, I get that. I get that. All right, let's see. So the first one, let's see. I'm trying to see how many likes we got last night. Likes wise, we had 265, 500, and then the second stream we had 61200. So yep, quick math there. All right, let me fix this real quick. So it was 326 700. All right, it's gonna update the likes there just so y'all can see the new record y'all set last night. But there we go. Lad, big game. I like Lad McConkey to have a big game today. We'll see how he does. But Lad McConkey is a guy that I expect to have a lot this season. I think this could be a high-scoring game. I can't remember exactly what my score prediction was. But I don't know. I think Lad McConkey is going to be very interesting, especially going this year. He's a dude that I like a lot. And, yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun to see. It'll be fun to see how he does this year. But thank y'all for the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. And the national anthem has just been played. Now they're getting ready to do the Brazilian national anthem. Go Chargers. Hashtag Bill Mafia. What's up, Anthony? Welcome in here. Looks like Bill's Mafia's rocking with the Chargers tonight. Where's everybody from that's here right now? Let me know where you guys are from. I'll shout out who I can. You got 31-27 for Kansas City. All right, Dashy. That's not bad. Michigan. Eric's from Michigan. Welcome in here. Mason is from Houston. Welcome. And again, keep tapping that screen, y'all. I do appreciate everybody for all the likes and everything that y'all contribute here. Tone from California. Welcome in here. Anthony from Los Angeles. Yo, what's up, Utah? How are you doing tonight? It is game time, Josh. It is. Chiefs and Chargers. Should be a fun one. Jeff Montoya coming in from Sacramento, California. Lock, Long Island, New York. What's up, James? Welcome in here. Thank you for the likes here. Exhausted. We'll kick back, relax. It's a Friday. You can enjoy some football and have a good time. I see a Texas A&M jersey. There's a Texas A&M jersey out there in this stadium. I didn't know that Texas A&M had motion in Brazil like that. But yeah. Welcome, everybody. 3,000 likes already. Y'all set the record last night. 326,700. So, hook 'em horns. Hey, we'll see if Texas can bounce back. They got some interesting, not so difficult games in the next couple. So, that should be good for them. Beneficial, you know. Man, there was a man crying. He was while they were singing the anthem. Did it freeze for a second? You wonder how much the tickets were there? Quite. Yeah, I know. That is interesting. I bet they were pretty expensive, though. It's not often that we get a game in Brazil. I mean, it is becoming an every year occurrence at this point, but I don't know. Almost time, though. Thank y'all for liking that stream. Appreciate it. Welcome one, welcome all. But yeah, we're getting ready. There is a lot of football that's integrated into this, I'll be honest with you. Do you think Jalen Carter is going to get a suspension? I don't know if it'll be a suspension, personally. I think he might end up fined, but I don't know about a suspension. Let's go Chargers, says Utah. But yeah, I would say it's probably going to be more of a fine than a suspension, but I can't do that, Jalen, unfortunately. I can't show the game on stream. I'd have my stream taken down. I can't show the game due to copyright law. Cody likes the Chargers. Fair enough. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun though tonight. You're gonna get commentary with everything as well. 34-21 Chiefs. Hey, there you go, John. We'll see if they get it on here tonight. Should be very interesting. Yeah, exactly. You can watch it on YouTube. Yep. Coaster Guy said, "Let's go Chiefs." There you go. Welcome one, welcome all. Glad to have you guys in here. But yeah, it is live on YouTube. For free, by the way. Not YouTube TV, just regular YouTube. You can watch it for free there. I promise you. Man, oh man. John coming in here with the rose. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate you for the rose there. How have you been, John? Good to see you back in here with us. Almost 5,000 likes already. Keep tapping that screen. Y'all set a new record last night. Again, 326,700. Is it going on right now? They just did the national anthem for Brazil. They did the American first, and now they just did the one for Brazil. And now we're just waiting for the next one. Bob McClain, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. But, yeah. Hey, I'm ready, Aiden. I'm ready. I'm so ready. We got this stream tonight. And then the next time y'all see me, the Panthers will have played their game. So, it's I don't know, man. I've got a lot of anticipation for this weekend. I'm excited. I'm nervous. You know your Chiefs are going to win. Hey, we'll see, Coaster God. They're a good team. Have they been able to do this? Is the Taylor Swift buff still going on? We're going to find all that out tonight and more. But, yeah, the Chiefs have got a great chance of getting the win. I think the Chargers, no, you can't sleep on them. I think they're going to be, of course, a run-heavy team based off the way that Harbaugh likes to play. But Justin Herbert is an expert at the fundamentals. I know a lot of people don't think he's that great, but he really doesn't have a whole lot of talent surrounding him. And he really is a good quarterback. He's an expert at the fundamentals, and he has good moments even though he doesn't get it done. But, man, when he's got wide receivers dropping empty passes like Quincy Johnson has been, it's pretty tough here. How long have I been streaming? We just went live just a little bit earlier, Mitch. Welcome in here. I literally went live maybe 10-ish minutes ago or so. Not much long ago, but welcome. Actually, I can tell you exactly how long I've been live for. I can't find it. But, yeah, not long. Don't worry. I just went live not too long ago. How you doing, Mitch? Welcome in here. Kickoff is getting ready to happen. Who's ready for it? So the kickoff is getting ready to happen here. Chiefs versus Chargers. And it looks like the Chargers are going to be kicking it to the Chiefs. Chiefs will get the ball first. How we feel, ladies and gentlemen, Chiefs or Chargers? Austin Flake, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in here. And thanks for tapping that screen, y'all. Appreciate it. So the kick is away, and the Chiefs are going to get it. They're returning from the 5. With it now. We'll see if they can do anything here. There's a big opening. He's inside the 30. At the 40. Good field position here in the opening kickoff return. It's going to be down about the 50. There's 2 penalty flags thrown. So a good return there for the Chiefs. They had it near the 50-yard line, but there are flags on the field. Chiefs for sure. So we'll see if this backs up the Chiefs here, but great opening start. Holding on number 2 for the return team there. So that's going to be Joshua Williams, the corner. Going to back him up there. So very, very tough there. Brianna likes the Chargers. Hey, I mean, that's my favorite team out west. I'll tell you that. That's my second favorite team out of the AFC. So we'll see. We'll see if they get it done here. I mean, personally, I love that team. Anyway, here we go. We'll see if they can get it done here. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off, run forward. It's Pacheco. You know, he runs hard. And he gets about 3 yards there. The 3 yards there. No, I do like the Chargers, the whole situation. Harbaugh is a great coach to have as well. But holding, you think there was holding on that one? But make sure you guys follow, by the way. We're going to be live all season long watching these games, talking about them, having a good time. And, yeah, we'll give fantasy advice and everything more that you could ask for. Ball snapped here. It's going to be a run to the side here, and I think this Xavier Worthy with a carry. He's not going anywhere. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Khalil Mack with the tackle. It's a big 3rd down early here. The Chiefs going to go 3 and out, or is there any stop that could happen? What do we feel? So 3rd down and 6 here for the Chiefs. Can they keep the drive alive? Will the Chargers be able to stop here? Shotgun formation, Mahomes in the shotgun. Looks like he's got Kareem Hunt in the backfield with him here. Danny, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Ball snap. Mahomes goes back. Under some pressure. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. Nobody there. And that is it. It's going to be a 3 and out for the Chiefs to start this quarter. And they're going to have to punt it to the Chargers. Chargers, of course, a 3 and out there. So a good start there. Man, two of the Chiefs players ran into each other and he knocked him down, so. Oh, wow. Xavier Worthy just ran into. Oh, Xavier Worthy. I think his arm might be out of socket, the way that they're treating him. So, Xavier Worthy runs into Travis Kelce. They collide. Mahomes threw the ball, and it goes nowhere because they ran into each other. So, rough start here for the Chiefs. But now the Chargers will get it. The ball is going to be kicked here to the side. It's going to go out of bounds at the 32. That's a terrible sign for the Chiefs, I should say. They had the ball a good field position there, not able to capitalize. Going 3 and out, looking a little rusty. Is there going to be a Super Bowl hangover this year? We'll have to see. But nothing to show here so far. How we doing, y'all? Welcome in here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here with us today. Yeah, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. So now, Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers, this could be a kind of make it or break it year for him. Not that it's really been his fault, but maybe this system's not the one for him if they're not able to capitalize this year. The shotgun formation here for Herbert. Going back, he's got a Marion Hampton with him. Herbert's going to keep it here. He's going to run forward, run to the side. He's getting some positive yards there. Gets about 5. Herbert with a little carry there. They're going to give him 6 officially. 2nd and 4 coming up, and they have it at their own 38-yard line. So, near midfield, about 12 yards to the 50. But it was supposed to be a throw in San Diego. They're not in San Diego anymore, my man. They're not in San Diego anymore. But now it's going to be the Chargers with an opportunity here. What will they be able to find out? 2nd down and 4. They're in Los Angeles, but they're playing in Brazil. Fakes the handoff here. It's going to be play action pass. It's going to be thrown to Quentin Johnson. Quentin Johnson with a reception here. He's going to be inside Chiefs territory. A big run here and down at the 29-yard line in Chiefs territory, and the Chargers are in business now. What a play there. Quentin Johnson with a reception. A man that has been known for his drops, but able to get the ball there, get a solid gain of 33 yards, moving the ball down the field. And what a gain there for the Chargers. Yep, they're in Brazil. Brazil, yep. So a big gain there, 1st and 10. And again, they're already inside Chiefs territory down at the 29. Shotgun formation here. Justin Herbert fakes the handoff, looking down the field. He's going to throw it. It's caught. Ladd McConkey with the reception. He gets 9. So they're down at the 20-yard line, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door. So will the Chiefs be able to stop this, or will the Chargers keep going? This drive is absolutely beautiful here. Everything's looking really good here early for the Chargers. The defense stepped up, did well. And that play right there, 2nd and 1 coming up here, and they're 1 yard away from the 1st down, knocking on the door of the 20 inside the red zone. So, shotgun formation here. Herbert sends the big man in motion. Going to run up the middle here. A solid run, and down to about the 11-yard line. Marion Hampton with a carry there. So Scott Matlock is the big number 44 who they keep putting in motion there. And we'll have to see how they use him for tonight. But thank y'all for the likes, by the way. 8.2K likes already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A big shout out there to all the likes. Oh, look at that just a second. Mason, McMillan Season C, Mitch, Danny, Boston Sports Fan, and Eric. If y'all keep tapping that screen, you'll pop up there at the bottom left if you'd like to see your name on the screen. Here we go. A quick toss here to the side. It's going Marion Hampton. He's going to cut back inside, down at about the 8-yard line. So, officially marked at the 9. It'll be 2nd down and 7 here. But yeah, you can watch the game on YouTube. Yep, you can. The game is on YouTube, but we're having a fun time here commentating and stuff like that. Harry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Worthy going to the locker room. Yeah, it looked like his arm got dislocated. Does Worthy seem like he'll come back? I don't know. It looked like his arm got dislocated there for a bit. Marky Mark, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Keenan Allen. He's not been targeted yet. If he does get targeted, we'll let you know. 2nd and 7 here. Ball snapped. Herbert looking. Nowhere to go. He's going to try to take off with it, and they're going to mark him down as a loss of a yard there. That'll be 3rd down here. A player down for the Chiefs right now. Maybe he's okay, but no Keenan Allen targets quite yet. He is in the game, though. Keenan Allen is in the game. You beating me in fantasy so far? I mean, yeah, it's what happens when your teams play. When you have your players playing, mine don't. 3rd down and 8. Happy birthday to you, by the way. How you doing? So 3rd and 8. Herbert going back, looking, rolling out, looking to the end zone, trying to see if there's somebody there. He throws. It is incomplete. In and out of the hands. Tried to go to Conklin there. It's going to be incomplete. There is a penalty flag on the play. We had a quick trip to Brazil. Yeah, and wasn't a good one. So let's see what the flag is here. Offsides on the defense, so a 5-yard penalty there. That'll be 3rd and 3 here for the Chargers. And that'll mark them down at the 5-yard line. So 3rd and 3, another chance for the Chargers here. So good opportunity for them to capitalize. Y'all want to see the Chargers get a touchdown, or do you want to see a stop by the Chiefs? What do you guys want to see? Big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 3. Can the Chargers get in here? Note the touchdown. Ball snapped. Herbert looking. He throws. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Quentin Johnson with a reception there. And the first touchdown of the game is going to be Quentin Johnson with a receiving touchdown from Justin Herbert. But there is a flag. Let's see what the flag is there. I've added the points, but let me make sure before I do the... It is a touchdown. Roughing the passer on the defense. Wow, oh wow. If you want to get your prediction on the Purple app, here you go. Here's your opportunity. I know there's not many people there, but I just want to go ahead and put it out there anyway, just in case. But there you go. Lizard, thank you for the follow there. What network is it on? It's on YouTube exclusively. If y'all are familiar, it's on YouTube. So it is a touchdown. There was roughing the passer called against the Chiefs. But yes, it's on YouTube. Chiefs not looking golden. Not right now. That's for sure. Not right now. It's early, but neither of the teams that were in the game. Why is it doing that? Neither of the teams that was in that game for the Super Bowl are doing great right now. Kevo, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. So here we go. The extra point here for Cameron Dicker. The kick is up. It is good. So 7-0 here. Chargers get it again. The Chiefs had the ball first. They had a 3-and-out, and now look. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. And officially reported by Adam Schefter, Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy is questionable to return tonight with a shoulder injury. With a shoulder injury. I can't show the game there, Landon. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. You like Herbert? Herbert's a good guy. I like him a lot. Charger, I do like the Chargers. It's like my second team. You like Herbert. But yeah, I like the Chargers. I've always liked them. I liked them back to the day with Philip Rivers because we went to NC State. And then it just kind of stuck, you know. And I liked Herbert too, so. What happened to Worthy? So there was a play on 3rd down last drive for the Chiefs. And they were doing a bit of a mesh concept where both players are going to be running past each other trying to confuse the defense. But instead, Xavier Worthy ran into and collided with Travis Kelce. And it hit his arm, and it looked like his arm got knocked out of socket. But he's having problems with his shoulder. They took him back to the locker room, and they're evaluating him to see what's happening. I do like the Panthers, though. Yeah, I mean, the Panthers are my team. I got the Panthers shirt on, though. But, yeah. When I'm getting back to the college football tournament, I have no clue. It'll probably be toward the middle of next week when we don't have football. I watch the Chiefs. Yeah, it's the Chiefs hurting themselves at this point. Chargers scored on the Chiefs defense supporting. Supporting? What do you mean? But yeah, pretty easily getting a touchdown there. And Rich, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. LaDainian Tomlinson, best running back of all time. He's one of the greatest. He is one of the greatest. For sure, without doubt. In the conversation. But yeah, Xavier Worthy questionable to return with. Yeah, so we don't know if we'll have him back tonight. They got it on YouTube for free. Right, I know, right? It's a great way to do it. You think that was just good coverage by Derwin forcing Mr. Swift up? Yeah, no, I get that. Yo, what's up, Joe? How we doing? Welcome in here. Long time no see. What's up, Randy? How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. Almost to 10K likes already. Tap that screen. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun here tonight. So appreciate y'all for being here. Well, I make a map competition for the NFL on Xbox. Talking about imperialism, we've done that. Carolina playing who this weekend? We're playing the Jaguars, repping North Carolina, baby. You know what it is. We love our Panthers, baby. Always repping them. I had the Cam Newton jersey on last night. Now, the Chiefs coming back out. Patrick Mahomes, this is their second drive. Again, they got the ball to start the game, but they went 3 and out. Now, we'll see if the Chiefs can do anything here. Xavier Worthy questionable to return. So, how will that affect their offense? They're able to get what they doing. How would they be able to capitalize on that? But yeah, we love our Panthers, Randy. We love them. So 9 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the first. And Mahomes and his second drive. You live in North Carolina? We love it. Ball snapped here. Mahomes looking back. It was a play-action pass. Decent protection, but nobody open. He might run with it here to the sideline. He is going to take off. And he's near the first down line. I think he just got it. You're a Broncos fan? I mean, that's fair. What game? The game is exclusively on YouTube. So, I have Pacheco on your fantasy. You need him to do good. We'll see how he does here tonight for you, Joe. I think he's got a carry. Yeah, so let's see. The most rushing yards right now is Mahomes, who has 1 carry for 11 yards. Thoughts on T-Mac? Excited? I am so excited to see Tetero McMillan. I think he's going to be a great addition to Carolina. And he's going to be a true number 1 receiver. I think that's also going to help out Xavier Legette not having to be the main guy. Yo, nice number there, Kenny. Thank you for the subscription. How you been? The longest subscriber on the channel, 69 months. You've been here a long time. How you doing? Welcome to you. You live in Wilkes County. Okay, nice. All that time, but no one to throw to. Yeah. 4 yards right now for Pacheco. Yeah, he's not had a lot of time. I mean, he's had all that time for sure, but no one really out there to throw to. And Xavier Worthy getting hurt doesn't help that. So 2nd and 9 here. They got maybe a yard there for a second. Mahomes with it now. Looking down the field. Throws. It is caught. And it's Kelsey this time. He's got enough for a first down. They have it at the 44, 43-yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs inside Chargers territory. Nice. Yeah, so the Chiefs are marching down the field here. Good. How's everybody doing today? Appreciate y'all. 12,000 likes already, so tap that screen. The Red Kingdom. Big fan of the Red Kingdom there, huh? Oh, there's a false start penalty called against the Chiefs, and that'll back them up 5. So 1st and 5, and that'll back them up to the 48. So poor discipline on that one. And just Joe thinking for the likes here. Big shout out to all the likers there. Mason, Trump JL, McMillan Season, Just Joe, Danny, and Mitch. Thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate it. So we're halfway through the first quarter. 7 minutes left here. The Chiefs are on a bit of a drive. We'll see if they're able to capitalize, but it is going to be 1st down and 15 after the false start. Mahomes goes back. Quick throw here. It's going to be caught. And Juju Smith-Schuster with the reception there. He's going to get a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd down and 9. Under 7 minutes here as the clock continues to tick down. San Diego Superchargers. Hey, there you go. See, Chris McCaffrey, questionable for Sunday, bad calf. Yeah, it's there's a lot of concern about what's going to happen with McCaffrey. But honestly, I don't know what to tell you. He's a guy that, like, I'm just not. I don't know, man. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating as somebody who liked him, you know. It's just like not able to overcome the injury situation. Mahomes with it now. Looking. He's going to go deep to the end zone. Way overthrows him. Incomplete. Tried to go with Thornton, but way overthrows. It'll be 3rd down and 9 here. And there's no way they go for a field goal attempt here. Because, I don't know, actually. I don't know if they can hit a 50. Maybe they can hit a 59-yarder. I mean, I think they could. Butker might be able to. I think the Chargers will ever come home. What do you mean, ever come home? I mean, yeah, they got a flight after this game and they'll go home. So timeout taken here. Are there any NFL games tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Just college tomorrow. If there are, yeah, there's no NFL games tomorrow. All of it will be back on Sunday. They got Saturdays are for the college. Been a while since the Chargers actually gave us the competition. Yeah, they're looking good right now, though, I will say. Oh, back to San Diego. Oh, the Chargers. No, I don't think they will. I think they're enjoying renting out the stadium from the Rams right now. I mean, they didn't have to, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't have to pay anything, and they basically got a free stadium. Give me my take. BYU versus Stanford. I think that BYU will destroy them. I don't have a lot of faith in Stanford. I think that their coach is kind of too old. So 3rd down and 9 here. It's going to be a shotgun formation here for the Chiefs, but I think BYU should win that one pretty easily, Utah. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped here. They're rushing. Throws. Caught. No, he dropped it. Incomplete there. Intended for Marquise Brown. Can't haul that in. So it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 9. And now we'll see if the Chiefs go for the long field goal. Is this Mizzou Tigers still in the bracket? I can't remember. Right there to Hollywood Brown, but he can't catch it there. Hollywood's not in Brazil. He dropped that? Yeah. He was wide open. Hollywood Brown, not with the Hollywood performance. And no, they're not going to try to kick the field goal. They're going to punt it away. So, Chargers defense looking good here early. Forcing a punt. We'll see where this pins back the Chargers for this next drive. But the Chargers look good in the last drive. And this kick here is going to bounce out about the 10. And it's going to roll for the Chiefs down to the 2. And the Chargers are 98 yards away from the end zone, so they got to be careful here, but they are pinned back far. So 6:01 left here in the first quarter, and Justin Herbert will go to work from his own 2-yard line. Yo, what's up, Brandon? How we doing? I think they get to the run on this one. CeeDee Lamb today? What about CeeDee Lamb today? We're good. It's, yeah, I get that. We'll see how it all goes, but a little bit of a rough start, but you got Mahomes in fantasy. Fair enough. Get a stop and we're chilling. I mean, yeah, for sure, right? That's for sure. It's just we'll see what the run game is here. I know that like the way the Harbaugh likes to do, he likes to tire out an opposing team with the run play. So, and they're up right now. This is pristine time for the kind of offense that Harbaugh likes to run. We'll see how it goes, though. Like I said, it's very early. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. But a good start early here for the Chargers. Chiefs got to get some stuff worked out. A little bit of a struggle early with the 3 and out, and then not able to get. Also, the penalties absolutely can kill you. And if not for the false start penalty, who knows? They might have a first down or at least an opportunity to kick field goal. So I wonder how the field condition is, because I know last year in the game that was it was the Packers and Eagles in Brazil, it was pretty bad. Like, the field was awful. I feel like the Chargers will surprise everybody this year. I think the Chargers are a team that is on the brink of a breakout, honestly. Like, I genuinely could see them be a team that just, like, comes out of nowhere and does something good. My AFC favorite right now is the Ravens, but I just honestly, you know, I know they haven't been able to capitalize and get it done, but, like, that's my honest opinion and thought. You like the Chargers, Melody? Welcome in here. What are these commercials? What are these ads? But the Chargers looking good here early. We'll see what they can do. They'll have it at their own 2-yard line. So the Chiefs are going to try to rush all they can to try to get a safety, put the pressure on them. But loving the ad. They're wild, aren't they? How bad was Worthy's injury? Honestly, to me, it looked like his arm got knocked out of socket. It genuinely, to me, looked like his arm got knocked out of socket. I don't know the severity. But, yeah, that's how it felt to me. We'll see. But now the first play here for the Chargers, pinned back inside their own 2-yard line. They got to get some breathing room, that's for sure. So, breathing room is the objective now. Let's see what the Chargers do. The ball snap, fakes the handoff, looking. He looks to throw. Under pressure, he's going to throw it. It is just over the head of Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen returning to the Chargers, by the way. Dennis, thank you for the chair there. Oh, man, oh, man. So, 5:55 left here. But, yeah. Under pressure there. And this is technically a home game for the Chargers. But, yeah. So here we go. Trying to get some breathing room here. 2nd and 10 from the 2. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. Herbert's got it. Under pressure. Quick throw here. Caught and a couple yards short of the first down. I think it's Ladd McConkey with the reception. He'll get down to the 10. So they get 8 yards there. It'll be 3rd down and 2. We'll see if the Chargers can move this, but at least got some breathing room there. So 5:38 left here. Clock is continuing to tick down as well. You love games like this because you see all these different jerseys and supporters from different teams in the NFL. Ladd McConkey, man, he's something else. He's something else, I tell you. 3rd down and 2. He was nice at Georgia. He really was. They are going to hand the ball off to Hampton, who doesn't go anywhere. 4th down and 2. And the Chargers, pinned back deep, are able to get some breathing room, but that's about it. They're going to go 3 and out, and now they're going to be forced to punt it back to the Chiefs. He's an elite route runner. He really is. He really is. And I was hoping that the Carolina Panthers would have drafted him, but it didn't work there. But a big stop. I was hoping that the Panthers could have drafted him early in the 2nd round last year, but nope. Nope. Football back. And they're going to kick it from their own end zone. What a good kick. He'll catch it at about the 35 on their own side of the field. The return here, he's going to be down about the 42. So a decent little return, but not too much. And now, Patrick Mahomes on his 3rd drive opportunity here. No points yet. Yo, what's up, White is White? I'm doing well. How about yourself here? 4 points for Ladd. 2 drives. Can't complain. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Of course, I know you're going to want him to get a touchdown or something to that extent, especially for that. But, hey, see how it goes, right? See how it goes. I'll refresh my stream, see if it's more live now. Nope. But, yeah. You've been good. Glad to hear that one. YouTube's free. Yep. Yeah, Cobble, we're all here chilling and having a good time. We're talking about the game and having fun, and I've told everybody that. So, if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome. But, why aren't you watching on YouTube if you're going to complain? As long as he's getting targets, anything's better than having A.J. Brown. I mean, A.J. Brown, yeah. A.J. Brown was a tough sale yesterday. I just joined. Who do you think has the edge today? I think, personally, I think the Chiefs have the better team overall, but I really like the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers is a team that I hold close to my heart. I feel like it's a team that is of the future. Because of the way that Harbaugh is, I think they're very well coached. I really think that Justin Herbert is a really underrated quarterback. But it's just like, I don't know, man. I think that the Chiefs do have the edge here today. I think that in my prediction, I took the plus 3.5 for the Chargers, but I do think the Chiefs win today. But Chiefs and Chargers game show, yeah. YouTube doesn't have your awesome narration. Hey, appreciate your melody, thank you. But yeah, and thank y'all for the likes, 20,000 likes. But yeah, no. I definitely enjoy. I was excited for this game because I love this AFC West battle here early in the season. I know it's tough to have a game like that. Roy Lee, thank you for the follow there. What do you think of the Chiefs need to do with Xavier Worthy out? Him being out it's a big concern. You need Marquise Brown to actually make catches. By the way, Neymar's there. Looks like Neymar's there. But yeah, Hollywood Brown's got to make his catches. Like, he can't have those drops and stuff like that, you know. They're going to have to rely on Pacheco at times and Kelsey. So we're going to have to see what that is. But losing Xavier Worthy, it's a pretty crucial piece. What happened to Worthy? He collided with Travis Kelsey. Was there an interception? So they're calling it an incomplete pass here. There might have just been an interception. They might review this. If not, it's going to be 2nd and 10. Let's see. The ball was thrown here. It tipped. It was in the player's hands. I think it might have hit the ground. That was kind of close, though. Donald, thank you for the follow there. I think it hit the ground. it may have bounced off his forearms, but I think it hit the ground. I need to see a better angle. It's kind of close, but they're going to go quick, no need. But they're going to run it up the middle on 2nd and 10 and no gain, so it'll be 3rd and 10 quick. Definitely hit the ground. I couldn't tell from that one angle if maybe it hit his forearm because the one arm was kind of blocking it. Let's see the replay here. So it hits his right arm, his left arm. Okay, it does hit the ground. Okay. From the angle, I couldn't tell if maybe it hit his forearm and bounced up, but yeah, it hit the ground. Incomplete. It was close, though. Good effort. Good effort. Is Worthy out for the game? He's questionable to return. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if he is going to be able to come back, but it is going to be, he's questionable to return. So 3rd down and 9 here for the Chiefs. 3:40 left to this one. Mahomes has it. Shotgun formation. The pass rush is there. He's going to throw it deep. Right side. It is overthrown. Incomplete, intended for Thornton. He's trying to go deep to Thornton here tonight. Tried it twice, and he's overthrown him both times. So I don't know if the chemistry's not there, but it's another 3 and out for the Chiefs. I didn't watch the Chiefs preseason like that, but maybe Chiefs Kingdom's in here and can help me with this. Is there a lot of chemistry between Holmes and Thornton? Because to me, it doesn't seem that is the case. He's overthrown him a couple times here. Holmes off target so far. Yeah, he's had some off target. Overthrown him there. Let's see, Mahomes is trying to find his deep ball. There's no chemistry. I didn't think so. I mean, eventually he's going to get locked in because Thornton is winning some of those routes, but he's just overthrown him. Irby believes it's separated shoulder. He's not coming back. Yeah, it did look like it got knocked out of socket, but yeah, I'm not sure if he'll be back tonight or not. Yo, what's up, Ace? Welcome in here. What's going on with Mahomes tonight? He's just, like they said, no chemistry with the receiving core there, with Thornton particularly. Maybe he played with the backup quarterback and posed the starter, but Travis Kelce is playing, yes. He had one deep ball to Thornton in preseason. I see. Yo, what's up, Televisa? Welcome in here. Ball snapped here. Herbert makes a handoff. He's going to throw down the field. Caught. Big gain here. He's across the 50. Oh, a fumble here. The ball's out. A fumble there. There's flags down on the play. McConkey punches it out of bounds. So I think it will be Chargers ball. Let's see here. So there was a big run there and a big game for the Chargers, but the Chargers player knocked it out of bounds. We'll see what they call here. Probably batting the ball. So a big run there. Conklin got the reception and then fumbled. And then McConkey just bats the ball out of bounds. They take a 10-yard penalty, but they still get a first down. So they have a 1st and 10 at the 44. So overall, it's about a gain of 22 yards. So they lost some yards there. They would have crossed the 50-yard line in Chiefs territory, but they still gain about 22 yards. I can't show the game. No, I can't. So either way, it's a good positive gain for 22 yards there for the Chargers. McConkey did probably the best thing. He probably should have just recovered it. Josephine, thank you for the follow there. Herbert going deep again. Oh, in and out of the hands. A drop pass by Keenan Allen, one of the sure-handed wide receivers of all time. Drops it right there. A beautiful throw, but not able to haul it in. And right now, Herbert is on one. A beautiful pass right in there for Keenan Allen, but he drops it. And Justin Herbert is picking apart this defense right now. Chiefs are getting cooked. They won't be ready for Eagles next week. It don't seem like it. That just confused you? What confused you? Oh, for Kansas City. A run here. Deep inside Chiefs territory. It's going to be enough for a first down. Marion Hampton takes it down to the 45. 1st and 10 here. The Chargers are running all over the Chiefs. Justin Herbert is passing all over the Chiefs. It's not looking good right now. I'm just going to be honest with you. I know it's overreaction. It's very early. But right now, the Chargers are picking apart this defense. But yeah, look, I know it's free. It is free on YouTube. We've talked about that here in the stream the whole time. If y'all want to watch the game, it is free on YouTube. But if y'all want to hang out in here, you're welcome to as well. So 2 minutes left here, shotgun formation. Ball snapped here, looking down the field. Herbert throws. It is Keenan Allen with a reception there. That was a little risky. I thought he was going to drop another one, but he's able to get that one. You watch both. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate that. Yeah, just a little bit of information to the people coming in here. You're not gonna get in favor if you're trying to send people out of my live stream the whole time. Is Worthy out? He's questionable to return. We'll have to see. Well, we're gonna have to see if that's the case. But yeah, first down and here. Steve Spagnuolo is getting destroyed right now, getting absolutely cooked. So 1:20 left here. Herbert with the ball here. Fakes the handoff, looking down the field. Herbert throws. It is caught in a first down at the 15. Yeah, I'm not playing the sound. It's copyright as well. Yo, Maliko, thank you for the file there. Yeah, you can't play the sound either. It's all copyright. The sound, everything. I'm sorry to break. I've gotten in trouble for. I've seen both happen, so it's not happening. I'm not doing it here. I'm not risking it. We don't risk it here. The Chargers look so good right now. But a throw there for a first down, Conklin. Another score coming up. It might be. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ace. 45 seconds left here. The Chargers doing everything. Hand off here to Marion Hampton, who's going to rush forward. And he gets about a gain of 6. There are penalty flags on the play. Enjoy your commentary. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Might be a hold, so yeah, it might back him up a little bit. Are they in the second quarter? Not yet. 37 seconds left here. Holding on the offense, that will back them up. It'll be first and 20 at the Kansas City 25, so that will back them up quite a bit. So that penalty, pretty rough. So tough situation here. 33 seconds left. They got to do one more play here before the quarter's over. Najee Harris coming into the game here for the Chargers, by the way. 19, 18. There's 6 seconds left on the play clock. We'll see if they get it off in time. Herbert, he's going to get it with 2 seconds left. Herbert looking, under pressure, rolling out. He's going to try to take off himself. He's at the 20. At the 15, he's still running. He's going to cut in down at the 5, and he extended the ball. He's going to be out of bounds at the 3. It should be first and goal, but there is a penalty flag on the play. 1 second left, too. 1 second. Let's see what they call. Holding on the offense again. It's going to be first and 30. That man just ran for 23 yards. And now that'll be the end of the first quarter, I believe. It'll be first and 30 at the 35. Man, oh man, that's tough. So, you got the Chiefs defense and fantasy and Worthy and Pacheco. Yikes. That's pretty rough right now. Chargers are picking apart this defense, and we don't know if Worthy's going to be back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Yeah, people can watch it on YouTube, Willie. Yes, they can, but people like to actually hang out here in the stream. First and a mile? Yeah. First down at 30. I mean, you got to go literally a third of the field. Almost a third of the field, at least. Man. All right, but they're taking a commercial break there. Still 3 downs to gain, 10 yards of play. That's true. I mean, that's true, but you know, that's asking a lot. 10 yards of play is very difficult to get. I mean, maybe you could get it back theoretically in one play. But I just don't know. It's a lot to hope for, right? So you just take it how you can. You take it how you can. What was the first touchdown? It was a passing touchdown from Herbert. And it was Quentin Johnson with the reception. The guy you're playing in fantasy has Pacheco and Butker. Hopefully no runs and kicks there. Fair enough, Dom. Fair enough. But yeah. We're getting tacos today. Yeah, gotta get the tacos. Everybody says Taco Tuesday is taco every single day, right? Chiefs showing how bad they are, and you're a fan. The Chiefs are not looking good here at all. I mean, they gotta get stuff figured out if they're gonna do something, but the Chiefs are getting destroyed and cut to pieces right now. But yeah, it's not looking good here. It is early. It is early, like I said, but good nevertheless. Yeah. But yeah, it's absolutely wild here. Holmes can't forget the beating from the Super Bowl. I mean, that was a tough game. I mean, I can imagine as a Chiefs fan, that was a tough game. My favorite team? Yeah, baby. Keep pounding, baby. Keep pounding all day. Those Slater and Sick. Becton and they getting beat. It's tough, man. I mean, losing Xavier Worthy was not good either. That 49er fan, thank you for the follow. We're going to face y'all on a Monday night. Kelsey cost you your parlay by taking out Worthy. I know. You know what's bad is that's the worst case scenario, because if it had been like the defense that did it, you could be like, man, if the defense had been the one that done it, you could be mad at the Chargers all night long. But the fact it was Kelsey, and Joe's will thank you for the follow there. Cam Newton's there. How you feeling about that? I mean, I love Cam. That's my man. That's my guy. I wore his jersey last night. I usually have it hanging up. I've got the Miles Sanders one there. I didn't switch it, but yeah. Mullins, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. But here we go. So the Chargers have it 1st and 30 at the 35. A long way to go. We'll see if they can get it here. So they got plenty of room to go. If they get it inside the 5, they will have a first down. But shotgun formation here for Herbert. Yo, what's up, Packer Taco? How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Going back. It's going to be Herbert. Looks, throws. It is caught, and they get 5 yards. Najee Harris with the reception there. So Najee Harris getting something here with his first since then. He's forgot their payment to the refs. I don't know, man. They just got like 2 calls in a row. It was 1st and 30. All right, so Herbert here. They're going to have it at the 30-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 25. Herbert going back. He looks, throws. Oh, a miscommunication. So it looked like he thought it was going to be a go route by the wide receiver from K. Lambert Smith. He thought it was a go route, but Lambert ran a comeback. Good, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, man. Lambert Smith, a little bit of miscommunication there. He thought it was a go route. He threw it with anticipation. Too much there. Casey getting the calls. So 3rd down and 25. All you need is 25 yards. 25 yards is all you need. So here we go. Looking, throw here. It's going to be caught. And Keenan Allen with the reception. He'll be down at the 21. So it'll be 4th down and 16. So they get some positive yards. So 4th down here for the Chargers. And it looks like it's going to be Cameron Dicker's turn. Who does Carolina play this week 1? We play the Jacksonville Jaguars. No, they can kick a field goal from here. Mahomes needs to relax. All right. Do you want Cameron to make or miss this kick? What do you guys want to see? Make or miss the kick? Yes, I do. I do know that, and I have announced that many times. I've announced that game is live many times. The kick is up for Cameron. It's up. It is good, but there's a flag on the play. Hold on, there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. Waiting for the call. Offsides of the defense. They decline it. So it's 10-0. 10-0. Sorry, I forgot to do this prediction in here. It's literally just you that had only one person predicted the Chargers. So there's your channel prediction points back. But here we go. Who's going to score next? If you're on the Purple app, go ahead and get those predictions in. I know there's hardly anybody in there. But 10-0. It is 10-0. Kansas City will win. It's looking good for him. Let's see what Mahomes can do. What is my top 10 in college football? Oh, man, I haven't thought about like a top 10. I think LSU, Clemson, there's in no particular order, Ohio State. I'd have to really think about that, honestly, Packer Taco. That's kind of the first ones. Penn State's there. I'm going to say Miami and Notre Dame. I don't have any particular order right now. Georgia. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'd have to sit down and think about it right now. It's hard to think off the top of my head, but those are some of the ones I have there for sure. Welcome back, Mylk, after the college championship and Super Bowl. I missed you. Hey, well, I've been here. I know you may not be exactly what you've been wanting to see, But we've been here live with different content and stuff. If you've enjoyed that, but glad to have you. Glad to be back. Glad to see you back in here, Chris. Where's been played in Brazil? National anthems. Use some penalties. Not having a good time, are you, Laura? What's my fantasy looking like? It's pretty good. I mean, I got 6 different leagues this year. I'm not doing this again. I ended up getting put into 6 different leagues due to filling stuff and trying to get stuff figured out. It's not great, but yeah, it's pretty tough. One thing with the follow, by the way, a lot of holdings in the Chargers not being called. You come sometime. I mean, that's fair. It is. You can watch the game on YouTube for sure. Look up the NFL channel on there. Official breaking news: Xavier Worthy has been ruled out. Xavier Worthy has been ruled out, ladies and gentlemen. There will not be a return for Xavier Worthy tonight. So he is out for the remainder of the game. What's up, Hassan? Welcome in here. You're mostly a football fan, sometimes other sports. If I like a particular player. No, I get that. We've been doing game and stuff, though. Mahomes might need to think about retirement after this game. Nah, Mahomes don't need to worry about retirement. You started him in fantasy. I get that. It's pretty tough there. And we're going to be doing the Lions versus Cheeseheads. I will not be doing the Lions versus Cheeseheads. So Sunday, we're going to be doing the Bills versus Ravens. And then Monday, we'll be doing the Bears versus Vikings. All right, so the Chiefs on a return here. They're at the 20, at the 25, at the 30, cutting back. Down about the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10 here from home. So they had a 3 and out. They had a drive that they had to punt, and then another 3 and out. So we'll see what happened to him. It was something to do. It was a shoulder injury for sure. To me, it looked like his shoulder got, it literally looked like to me that his shoulder got knocked out of place. So 13:40 left here. It looks like they really worked on this field to make it better because it got a lot of bad rap last year. So, yeah. He ran into Travis Kelce, by the way. Xavier Worthy ran into Travis Kelce, and it looked like it dislocated his arm. And it really hurt his shoulder because they were working on it immediately. So it was friendly fire at that. So it makes it even worse. Not a big baseball fan, but you watch the Tigers. That's fair. I don't really watch the baseball that much. We don't have a team in the Carolinas, so it's really hard for me to pull for somebody, honestly. This game is in Brazil, Sao Paulo. User think of the follow there. Basically what Mahomes did to Rashid last year. Yeah. So 13 minutes left here in the second quarter. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change it to the second quarter, by the way. Ball snapped here. Mahomes looking. Pressure coming to throw there. Incomplete. Try to go to Pacheco on a screen pass, but incomplete. 3rd and 4 here for Mahomes. Sao Paulo, yep. But yes, big 3rd down here. Do you want a first down for the Chiefs, or do you want to stop by the Chargers? What do you guys want to see? No green jerseys allowed. Well, there's none here right now. I'll tell you that much. Do you want to see a first down for the Chiefs, or stop by the Chargers? 3rd down and 4. Mahomes going back. Look, quick throw here. It's going to be caught by Thornton, who's going to be stopped short. A yard short of the first down. A good coverage there by the defense. And this could be a 3 and out for the Chargers. We'll see if they try to go for it. But a big tackle there to prevent them from getting the first down. Go bold, says Brett. You don't think Pacheco wanted that? Yeah, I don't think he did either. Deontay Johnson there. Or Jackson. 4th and 1. Chiefs are going for it. 4th down and 1. Big play here. 4th down and 1 for the Chiefs. Can they get the first down? They're short. It's 4th and 1. They're going to hand the ball off here to the outside. Kareem Hunt gets the first down. So they're able to get the first down about the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs on 4th and 1. They're able to capitalize. You think we might lose to the Packers, but we'll make a comeback during Thanksgiving? Might. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Packers are going to be tough to beat this year, honestly. They look really good, and I think that the Lions are going to regress a little bit. I honestly. So 1st down and 10 here for the Chiefs. Problem is, losing both your coordinators is not a recipe for success. Thank you for the likes, by the way. 45K. Good commentating. Thank you, Telvisa. Thank you. 11.5 left here. Under center here, Mahomes has it. He's going to hand it off. It's Pacheco. Pacheco running hard. And he's going to be a couple of yards short of the first down. 3 yards to be exact. He gained 7 there. They're at Chargers territory down at the 45. So right at 11 minutes left here. Jada, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Big shout out here to all the likers there. Let's see. Big shout out there. McMillan, Season, William, Melody, Trump JL, Mason, and Just Joe. Keep tapping that screen, ladies and gentlemen. You can end up on that like screen over there to the left. So thank you. And make sure you follow so you don't miss anything. We'll be live all season long for NFL and various other sports. Going back, throw here. It is caught at the first down line. It is good enough for a first down there. Hollywood Brown with a reception. 1st and 10 at the 41. Am I watching for you? Yes, you can watch it for free on YouTube, and I'm watching it right there, Trey. Yes, yes, yes. But yep. All right, so 10-20 left here. Under center is going to be Mahomes. Ball snapped here, rolling out. Mahomes looking down the field, trying to find somebody. The pressure's on. He's going to run forward, and he gets about 2 or 3. They're going to give him 4, actually. 2nd down and 6 at the Chargers, 37. You said the coach is too old for this. Is enough children's dramas. Fair, fair. I mean, he's getting older for sure, but and user, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So under 10 minutes left here. Nine and a half left here. Ball snap Mahomes. A quick throw here. It's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to get about 5. So it'll be 3rd down and 1 at the 32 in Chargers territory. But yeah, Worthy is out for the shoulder. Yep. He is. Here we go. Big play here. If y'all are watching on YouTube, by the way, please leave a thumbs up on the video. I'd appreciate y'all. So here we go. Right at 9 minutes left here. The Chargers have it. I'm sorry, the Chiefs have it. 3rd down and 1. Shotgun formation here from Holmes. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield here. Third and 1. Oh, the ball's low. Throws out here to the side. Hollywood Brown with it. He cannot get enough for a first down. It'll be 4th and 1 again. So should they go for it or not? Mahomes trying to decide. So the Chiefs might go for it. It is 4th down and 1 again. The ball rolled out. It was a little bit of a fumble. Mahomes able to get it and throw it there to the side to Brown, and he got some yards there. The guy you're going against has Worthy. I bet you're having a good time then, LPK, man. So 4th and 1, the offense, they're going to take a timeout. So do you think that the Chargers should, or do you think the Chiefs should go for it or not? Yeah, it was a bad snap. Kind of rolled to him there. LPK man's happy about that one, that's for sure. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. That's a tough one. That is a tough one for sure. You have Hollywood Brown for fantasy. Yeah. I get that. I get that. Yo, what's up, DOC? Welcome in here. How are you doing today? You have a 65% chance to win. Fair enough. That's a good chance. That's a good chance. So 4th down and 1 here. We'll see what the Chargers do on defense. We'll see if the Chiefs can capitalize. They have it. All they got to get's a yard. Mahomes looking. Throws. It is behind, but caught by Kareem Hunt. He's got enough for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 26 inside Chargers territory. The Chargers have went for it on 4th and 1 twice this drive. Is Josh Allen going to be good on fantasy Sunday night? I think so. I think that'll be a high-scoring game, and I think Mahomes, that he's a great guy to have in for fantasy period, you know. Nice call. Yes, it was. It was a good call there. And now the Chiefs will have it at the 26-yard line of the Chargers. And shotgun formation here. Holmes has it, looking down the field. Under some pressure. He's running around looking. He's going to fake the throw. Oh, and he takes a bit of a hit there. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what they call. He'll be scored 60. Holding on the offense. So that's going to back up. That'll back up the Chiefs here. It'll be 1st and 20 at the 36. He just took a little bit of a hit there. Unnecessary hit, so... So now it's going to be 1st down and 20. So we'll see if Mahomes and the Chiefs can do something about that to make it a little more manageable. Are the refs being fair to the Chargers? I mean, I think so. I mean, there's a couple calls that have been missed either way, but that happens. A quick throw here to Juju Smith-Schuster. Keep going forward. He's going to be down about 4 yards short of the 1st down. 2nd and 4 here for the Chiefs. Chiefs haven't scored any points all season. I mean, you're right. And we're halfway through the 2nd quarter just now, so 7.5 left as the clock continues to tick down, but we're halfway through the 2nd quarter. But the Chiefs look like they might be scoring on this drive unless they turn the ball over or something like that. And thank y'all for the likes. 54,000 likes here tonight. Appreciate y'all. And that is 16% of the record. I don't know if we're going to hit that tonight, though. Ball snapped here. Handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco's at the 20, rushing forward. He's down at the 9. It'll be 1st down and goal. And I think they have him actually marked at the 10-yard line, but a 1st down and goal here for the Chiefs. But man, what a run there. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate y'all, by the way. Thank you, thank you. They're on point right here. Hold them to a field goal. 6.5 left here. 1st down and goal. Shotgun formation here. Trey, think of the follow. Mahomes looks, pump fake, throw here to the side. Incomplete. It's incomplete right now. 6:18 left in this one. You think it'll be 7-10? And of course, you pick the Chiefs minus 0.5 at the half. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thanks for the likes, y'all. 55,000 likes here tonight. So 2nd and goal, they have it at the 10. We'll see if they can do something here. Kim, think of the chair. Ball snap, Mahomes has it, fakes handoff. We're going to throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. It's Hollywood Brown. He gets a yard. So 3rd down and goal from the 9. Big 3rd down and goal here. Do you want to see a stop by the defense or a touchdown by the Chiefs? What do you guys want to see? Let me know in that chat what you want to see. I'm also live on the Purple app if you would like to see a different view of the game and everything. Would love for you guys to check that out. Chiefs go for 3. I think they will. If they can't capitalize, they for sure will go for 3 and take the points. But they've taken a lot of time on this drive. Who knows, though? Who knows? Here we go. 3rd and goal here. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. He's got it. Mahomes looking. Under pressure. He's going to try to run forward here to the side. He's trying to evade it. He's going to be sacked on the play. Big sack there. And the Chargers are going to force them to be 4th and goal at the 17, so they will punt it. There's no way they don't go for the kick here. Not punt, but they'll go for the kick. But a huge sack there, and it'll be... They're 17 yards away, so it's going to be Butker coming out here. The Chargers here. The hold on defense, a 35-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the Chiefs get the first points of the 2025-2026 NFL season. So, nobody predicted that the Chiefs would be next, so don't worry. You didn't lose any channel points here on the Purple app, but we'll run it back here. Who's going to score before halftime? If anybody get those predictions in now. A good game, yes, it is. The Charger defense is first when the offense is within 20. Yeah, it is a good game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Good game here so far. Welcome one, welcome all. If you're in here, glad to have you guys here in the stream. If this is your first time ever being in the stream, let me know. If this is your first time ever being in this stream or seeing me, let me know. Chiefs win second half? Yeah. Anybody? Anybody's first time being in here? Of course. But yeah, a very interesting game here. The field goal there for them Chiefs, a little bit better, but not great overall. Thank y'all for likes, by the way, 57,000. Who's y'all's favorite NFL team? Let me know, even if they're not playing tonight. Love to see what you guys think here. And Jesse, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is your favorite team playing tonight in the NFL or not? Now's your time to represent who they are. Philadelphia Eagles, born and raised in Philly. Hey, there you go, Sean. Welcome in here. Ron likes the Raiders. Okay. Trey likes the Ravens. One of the teams that I have favorited to win it all this year. We'll have to see how that is. Ravens versus Bills. I'll be live for that one on Sunday night. So, Eagles all day. The Eagles, definitely a solid team, especially the NFC. We'll see if they can repeat. Joseph likes the Raiders as well. Okay. It's going to be interesting. The Pete Carroll system. I think it's a team that has got a lot of potential. So, it'll be fun to see. Falcons and Bears. Fair enough. Well, we'll see how your Falcons do. And then your Bears are going to be here Monday night. Just Joe likes the Cowboys. Unfortunate for them last night. Danger for Fun likes the Ravens. Again, that's the team we're going to have Sunday night, but it's a team that I have favorited to actually win it all this year. User, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Respectfully, as a Ravens fan, you think the Phillies is going to repeat? I mean, they might. They very well might. But if they play the way they did last night, it ain't happening. Philadelphia was not good last night. Danger, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. They got to get better than that because they were not good. So kick away here, by the way, and now the Chargers will get it, and they'll take the touchback, so they have it 1st and 10 at the 35. So Justin Herbert coming out here for the Chargers, trying to extend their lead. They got a little bit of time, 4:50 left in this. We'll see if they can score something before halftime. So, we'll see how this drive goes here for the Chargers. They have it 1st down and 10 at their own 35. So, with it now, they're going to hand off the ball to Marion Hampton with the run. He gets about 3. They're going to sneak into the Super Bowl. As a Cowboys fan, Saquon Barkley is a beast. Love that guy. He is really good. What are your Chiefs doing? They haven't showed up yet. I don't know if they knew this game started or not. Robert, thank you for the share. Excel Reed, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in here. So, just about 4:20 left here. Clock is ticking down. Shotgun formation here for Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Ball snap, looking down the field. The pressure's coming. Throws. It is incomplete. In and out of the hands. Can't haul it in there. Chris, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. So, big 3rd down. 3rd and 7 here for the Chargers. They're in concern of potentially going 3 and out. .407. Yo, Founder Tyler, thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Founder? Welcome. Big play here, 4:07 remaining. And ball snapped here. Herbert looks, throws. It is caught in a 1st down. Lad McConkey with the reception. The sure-handed, up-and-coming wide receiver. Gets a gain there. Go Chargers. Let's go, Founder Tyler. Welcome in here. Chargers looking good right now. Herbert is picking apart this defense. What a game Herbert's having, by the way. Absolutely amazing. We'll see if he can seal it off with some more points here before halftime. But Justin Herbert is looking so good right now. The 1st and 10 here. The Chargers looking good. They are looking good. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off to Marion Hampton, who's going to rush forward. He runs into a big defender there. Nowhere to go there. What games do I stream? I usually do all the primetime games of the NFL, but I also do a lot of gaming nights. So, like Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night football, we do those all the time. And then the other nights, I'll probably be doing games. I am going to be taking some Saturdays off to watch college football and spend time with family. But, yeah, you can expect me to be live pretty much every single day throughout the week, except for Saturday. That's like the one day I'll be off. Until December, once we get college, NFL. I do college sometimes, but sometimes people don't show up for that, so I don't do it as often. But here we go, 2:49. Clock is ticking down here. Herbert fakes a handoff, 2nd and 11, looking down the field. He wants to go deep. He kind of goes deep. He does. It's Ladd McConkey with a reception. Cut back here, spinning and down at about the 31, 32-yard line. Deep inside Chiefs territory, but a first down for the Chargers. And they're in business here. 1st and 10 at the 31. Justin Herbert is 11 for 15 for a touchdown and 164 yards here. We're not even at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Because nobody really watches college. I mean, they do, but they're not necessarily in here, but that's why. Herbert is reading them like a book. He really is. Spagnuolo has no answer for Herbert right now. Oregon quarterback, he's good. He is good. And the 2-minute warning is just struck. So 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 here for the Chargers at the 31. But Herbert is having one heck of a day. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hope everybody is doing well today, by the way. Thank y'all for being here. You watch college football all day, every Saturday. No, I get it. I was just talking about in the stream. People weren't showing up the last couple. I did like two football streams and like even like some of the top ones, but who's we? Yeah. No, I got you. Yo, Tiffany, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Welcome in here. Welcome. All the likes y'all are contributing. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate y'all. A big shout out to all the top likers here. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got Just Joe, Mason Trump, JL, Melody, McKenna, and William. Thank you. Y'all keep tapping that screen. Really appreciate y'all for all the likes and everything. Bottom left, you can keep tapping there. And if you get so many likes, you'll pop up on the live. Jay Bird, what's up? Thank you for the likes as well. All day streaming at 12 noon, watching college football. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of good, watching the college football stuff as well. J.R. Pemberton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And make sure you guys follow as well. Love to have you guys back in here. But yeah, if y'all follow, I'm live for all the primetime games, and we have a lot of fun in here. And then I do some gaming during the week and stuff, so if you like some gaming stuff, you're in the right spot too. But yeah, we absolutely love it. Watch the WNBA halftime, Fever 70, Sky 58. Yeah, that's a big game, especially if everybody's healthy. Unfortunately, Caitlin Clark out for the season with a torn groin injury. But Angel Reese, another up-and-coming star. Some of that young classes that have just come into the WNBA, very solid there. Not a Chargers fan, but go Chargers. Hey, that's my second team, The update on Worthy, he is out for the game. No information as regards to the severity, but he's out for the game. He'll probably be evaluated tomorrow and today. But yeah, he has been downgraded to out for this game, no returning. If that's what you're asking about. But yep. The good Chargers, Eagles are next. It's going to be tough. It'll be tough to see what the Eagles are able to do this year. But the Chargers looking really, really good right now. Chargers looking better than I thought. There's no answer for them so far here in the first half. All the different players it's showing right now is wild. There's so many different fans from so many different teams. Come on, let me see one Panther fan. Come on. Yeah, Xavier Worthy is out for the game. Chargers are definitely looking real good right now. They are. So first down and 10 at the 31. A shotgun formation here for the Chargers. We'll see what Justin Herbert and co can do. Ball snapped here. Herbert looking down the field. He wants to go deep. He does to the end zone. He slightly overthrows McConkey. He had him just a touch too much. That'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 there. Cardinals, Red Birds there. Saw Cam Newton jersey a while ago. Oh, in the game. I didn't actually see anyone. How you doing, Morgan? Welcome. I've got one on, unless you're talking about mine. But yeah, I was trying to see if I could see anybody, but that would be the jersey if you're going to see a Panther. But That or a Kuechly, I feel like that'd be like the ones people would be like most recent, you know. Well, 2nd and 10 at the 31. $154 left here. Herbert with it, looking. He's going to run himself. He's got a little bit of a gain there. He's going to slide. So it's going to be third down and some yards and a timeout just taken. Kansas City just took their second timeout, so they have only one left here. But a run there, and it's going to be 3rd down and 6, but a timeout taken. So 3rd down and 6 here. Log it in, second half trust. All right, we'll see if they do. We will see if they can lock in. By the way, just a bit of a reminder here. Chargers get the ball to start the second half. A lot of Sooner quarterbacks starting in the NFL. Yeah, there are. There really are. You got Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray. Let me think. Jalen Hurts. 3rd and 6. Rattler. Ball snapped here for Herbert. Herbert throws. It is caught. Keenan Allen with the reception. They got a 1st and 10 at the 20. So 1:43 left here. The clock is ticking down. Kansas City will use their final timeout. They want to get the ball back with some time, but no timeouts remaining for Kansas City. Now the Chargers are probably going to just try to run out the clock a little bit and try to score before halftime because they know they get the ball back to start the second half, so why not just run out that clock as best you can. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. 67,000 likes. Oh, welcome, Grim Evil coming up there on the like board. Thank you for that. Just Joe up top. Then Mason, of course, Trump JL, Melody, Grim, and McKenna. Thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. And big shout out there to all the gifts on the right side as well. Trump JL, Just Joe, Chris, Grim Evil, and Aiden. Thank you. Watch Kansas City calling timeouts when the Chargers could score. I think that they're trying to make sure that there's enough time so that they get an opportunity to get the ball back, but I honestly have no clue. Chargers 13-4, Broncos 12-5, Chiefs 9-8, Raiders 5-12. Chiefs missed the playoff. You think that'll happen? That'll be interesting. Oh, and Caleb Williams. Oh, he transferred to USC. Yeah. I mean, Spencer Rattler transferred out, right? I mean, he was at South Carolina. Handoff here of Marion Hampton with the run. He's going to lose a little bit, but I think they're okay with that because they want to keep that clock running. I mean, they want the positive yards. You also got the Chiefs starting 0-4. They've got a little bit of a difficult schedule to start out the year, I will say. Chiefs always beat their opponents in the second quarter. Well, the second quarter's almost over. $112 left here. Chargers with it. Evening. What's up, Rated R? Welcome in here. So 1:04, clock ticking down. Let's see. Second half, you meant? Oh, yeah. A flag here on the play. Potentially delay a game. Waiting to see if there was a timeout said. Wouldn't be surprised if the Giants beat them too. Oh, wow. I don't know about that one. You're saying some fighting words now. You got some Chiefs fans ready to fight you. I'm pretty good, Torchy. How about yourself? Welcome in here. Well, yeah, 59 seconds left here. So 59 seconds left here. They did take the penalty, so a delay of game on that one. So 59 seconds left here. They did take the delay game, but it'll be 2nd and 16 at the 26. Well, yeah, thank you for the likes, by the way. 72,000 likes. So let's see what the Chargers do here. Ball snapped. Herbert goes back, looking down the field. He's going to throw here. He tried to shovel pass it. It's incomplete, intended for McConkey. But an incomplete pass there. It's going to be 3rd down and 16 at the Kansas City 26. 54 seconds left here. They aren't trying for the touchdown. No, they're not. They really aren't. It's not looking good right there, but they stopped the clock and backed up a little bit further. They want to run the clock here as best they can. Let's see what they can do here. Yo, what's up, Mr. Pekka? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 3rd and 16. They're going to hand off here to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. Hampton runs out of bounds to stop the clock. 49 seconds left. What are they doing? What are the Chargers doing here? They ran out of bounds. They ran out of bounds to stop the clock. Man, terrible play, terrible decision here. They're going to go for the kick here. It's a 36-yard attempt. Make him or missing. The kick is up. It is good. So Cameron Dicker, 13-3. They're going to score, but there's still a little bit of time left here. Still a little bit of time left here. We'll see if there's any way that they can score. He's not going to be happy about that. Lost the time management and no touchdown. Makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, hey, take the time out, you know. They should have took that time out instead. The Chiefs has rated R. Yeah, they should have took the time out to make it closer, number one. Number two, should have ran the ball, got some yards, but yeah, and going out of bounds is absolutely a terrible mistake. You're not gonna let the clock run down. There's 45 seconds left. I know the Chiefs don't have any timeouts, but you think Najee Harris is going to have another reception? I think so. Yeah, I think they'll go to him again. They might do another screen pass to him or something like that. You think the Kansas City is going to lose this one? It'll be tough. It'll be tough. But it might happen. I mean, it's 13-3 right now. But yeah, on that play, you had all the chances there. It's like, make that kick the last play of the half. You don't want to give any chance to the Chiefs to have a comeback here, because the thing is the Chargers have that chance. Look, here's the situation. Now the Chiefs get the ball with 45 seconds left. The Chiefs have not had any kind of chemistry. They've not been able to do anything. If they are able to go down the field here and score a field goal to make it just a one-possession game, the Chargers get the ball to start the second half. But imagine if the Chiefs get a stop after that. Then the Chiefs are like, we can tie it up this drive. Completely change the narrative and everything like that. I don't know what the Chargers are doing here, but that was a poor execution. So many multiple mistakes, you know. And even if one of those mistakes would have happened, there was other stuff that they could have done here. But yeah, that's the thing too. The Chargers do get the ball to start the second half. Now, I haven't seen anything out of the Chiefs to think that they're going to be able to do something here. I mean, the one drive that they scored points on, they had to go a long way to get there. So I don't know if that's going to be something they can sustain. I mean, they're definitely struggling. But Yami, thank you for the follow. They appreciate you. Welcome in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure y'all follow as well. Would love to have you guys back in here with us. Feels pretty good. Thank you for the follow there. Your Chiefs fell off. I mean, they're struggling right now, but all it takes is one. Put you on the Chiefs. Hey, we'll put you on the Chiefs. We'll see what happens, right? Well, here we go. Ball's kicked away to the Chiefs. Chiefs will have it here. And we'll see where the Chiefs return it to. Not good field position down at their 29. So 1st and 10 here for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And now I feel like the Chargers are going to play prevent defense because they don't want to give up the big play. And that's going to at least allow the Chiefs to get a field goal. That's how I feel like this is going to go here. What is Marshawn Lynch doing there? I think he's just helping coach up old Amari Hampton. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's kind of wild. You forgot about this game tonight, but anyways, hello everyone. Well, what's up, Colton? Welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? Ball snapped here. Mahomes with it. Under some pressure, but he's going to go deep down the field. It is thrown and caught that time. Thornton with the reception. What did I say? What did I say? You made the mistake, and now you've given some momentum to the Chiefs. And they're already in field goal range, already on one play, and they're going to clock it 21 seconds left. This is exactly the opposite thing that they needed to do. Such a terrible mistake. You've given momentum to the Chiefs. No spitting tonight. Not yet. No spitting yet. Saliva has been staying in the mouths of the players tonight. Nothing to spit. But Thornton, though, with that reception there, he was overthrown twice by Mahomes, but it looks like he might have him dialed in now. And Joby, thank you for the follow there. Mahomes with a quick throw here. Incomplete, almost intercepted there. Jackson there, Deontay Jackson with that. If anybody knows him, it's me. And I've seen him get burned on some routes so much in the past. So here we go. 17 seconds left here, by the way. Yeah, it's not looking great. Not looking great for this. We'll see what Kansas City can do, but 3rd and 10 here. Hollywood selling low key. I mean, he is kind of. Hollywood's not been able to catch the ball a few times here tonight. Crazy does Mahomes overall not look like himself tonight? No, I mean, he's struggled tonight. He's had some bad overthrows. A false start here against the Chiefs. That'll back him up. Now it's going to be 3rd and 15 from the 38. So they're backing up a little bit more. Stuff there, but that'll back up the Chiefs. So now it's going to be 3rd and 15. 15 seconds left here. This is wild. It is. It's a wild game here tonight. Kansas City not able to show up there, but it's just taking time. So you're pulling for Kansas City? So 17 seconds left here. The Chargers have left the door open. Oh, you're a Bills fan? Well, we're going to have your Bills versus the Ravens on Sunday night. That's going to be a good matchup. I think that could be the AFC Championship game. I'll tell you that. So 17 seconds left here. And another false start against the against the Chiefs, and that'll back them up. You're nervous? I bet so. I'd be nervous as well. I mean, I'm nervous for it. It's not even my team, so, like, I get it without a doubt. It's something I'd be nervous about happening. 3rd and 21. Yeah, it's 3rd and 20 now at the 43. So, just to let you know, if they went for a field goal attempt here, it will be about a 60-yarder. I don't know. Who's my team? I'm a Panthers fan, baby. Keep pounding all day long. So here we go. With it now, Mahomes looking, trying to get some yards. A quick throw here. It's going to be caught. So I think that's Noah Gray with the reception. So field goal attempt here. They got to go quick. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. They got to kick it. 2, 1. The kick is up. It is good. And a rush play there. The Chiefs are going to get a field goal. They had to rush it out there. Man, that was tough. We play you. Yeah, we do. I think it's like week 4 or something like that. But right at the end there, the Chiefs are going to go quick and they're going to score. Wow. Man, that's a situation. Y'all do play us. You do play us this year. If y'all want to get your prediction in, by the way, before halftime, there's your prediction in there for the second half. But we'll go to the third quarter. Man, oh man. Yeah, Buck, you're on your fantasy? Yeah. Yep. Let me find something here. And let's look at some stuff here, shall we? Bad time management. Yeah, it's been a year. It has been a long time since the Panthers and the Bills have played each other. I'll tell you, it feels like it's been forever. All right. Y'all know what it is. We're going to look at some stuff here. It's halftime. Last year, the Panthers did good against us, even though they lost. Oh, yeah, the Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, we played good last year. Yeah, we'll look at the Bills. Okay, Panthers versus Bills, week 8. O'Marion, though. Yeah, O'Marion kind of cost of the time. I mean, look at that. Even a couple different – they got the kickoff with 2 seconds. Had that been less, I don't know if they would have got it. It was a long field goal, but they got it. But, yeah, it's halftime right now, ladies and gents. But, yeah. It's tough, right? You can't – it is just how it is, right? But yeah. All right, so this is what the Bills got going on this year. Let's look at some teams in the chat. So we'll look at Kansas City real quick. We'll see what their schedule's looking like here tonight. So they're going to be starting here against the Chargers. against the Chargers here early on. And thank y'all for the likes, by the way. 83,000 likes here. Appreciate y'all. So, man, I have to see here. You watch stats. Lamar makes me nervous. No, I get that. I mean, Lamar Jackson's a great quarterback in general. He's one of the best. And like I said, there's 4 elite quarterbacks in the league, and he's one of them. And, I mean, yours quarterback is as well, but, like, that's just kind of here it is. That's a loss week 1. It might be. I mean, they're down right now 13-16. But the problem is they left the door open. The Chargers left the door open, so you don't really know what's going to happen there. But let's just look here. Next week, they're going to be having to face the Eagles. The Eagles didn't look good last night either. So, I mean, both teams are going to have to wake up and get something figured out. Yeah, this is a tough – I mean, look at those first 4 weeks minus the – I mean, that's an easy win, right? Like, that should be an easy win. That should be an easy win. That one and that one. Those are like the only gimmies I feel like they have. And let's say they win their division games at home, but they lose the ones that are on the road. I'm just going to do that right there. Like, that right there is 8-3. I'm just kind of breaking this down a little bit. They aren't beating Dallas. All right, look. I hate to break it to you, but the Cowboys are not beating the Chiefs. Yeah, look. I know you like the Cowboys, but let me tell you something. Look. I don't know if you watched the same game last night, but I mean, they played good, but it's mainly because I mean, the Eagles played awful and they still won. All right, let's take some reality check here. As an Eagles fan, the Chiefs beating them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Chiefs gonna win that one. But you think the Eagles lose to the Bills? I do too. I mean, I agree with that too. But looking at the rest of these for the Chiefs this year, I think home against the Eagles, I think that they get the advantage because they're at home. I think that the Ravens come in and win. I think the Lions regress, so I think that the Chiefs win that one. I think the Commanders get this win on the road, though. I think the Bills win at home. I think that there's a little bit of bad blood in this game. I could honestly see this game going either way. I could see this being a win for the Texans, but I also see it being a win for the Chiefs. So 10-7, 11-6 is kind of how I feel about the Chiefs. That's kind of how I'm feeling about that one. You should have kept your mouth. Oh, I know. Sometimes it's tough though. The Chiefs going to win this and come back and win. I mean, if they win tonight, I mean that with what I said here, they could go 12-5 to playoff. Oh yeah, for sure. I think they'll be in the playoffs. I don't think they're going to be one of those teams like they have been in the past. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's kind of how it is, right? So it's kind of tough to that extent. We will see. I mean, yeah, I think they will. I mean, and let's just look here. Let's look at the Chargers. Let's look at the Chargers because I'm pretty big on the Chargers this year. They're not beating the Eagles. I don't think the Eagles were struggling to beat themselves. I mean, they were beating themselves. Can I do the Saints next? I mean, yeah, I'll do the Saints. I can speed run the Saints. Just give me a second. So let's say that the Chargers win tonight. Hold on, we'll keep it open. All right, so I think they win their division games at home. Let's just go ahead and say they win their division games at home, right? And then they lose the division games on the road. So like that one, and Why am I missing that one? And I can't find the other one off the top of my head. This one. So let's just say, oh, they got one more division game. Where's that? Or did I give them a win by accident? Yeah, this one right there. Okay, there. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do there. We'll start with that one. You'll believe the Chargers to beat the Broncos? To be honest, I mean I do. I mean, especially division games. I'm splitting the division games no matter what because it's really hard to predict those and they know each other. Plus, unless there's just like a considerable difference of talent. Like, for instance, I think there's going to be some teams here. Who's my team? I like the Carolina Panthers. But I think they beat the Giants on the road. This is a bit of a toss-up. I think they can win this. I think they win that one. I think they win this, that, and that. I think they win, lose, win. I would say lose this one, win, lose. 11-6. I'm thinking 11-6. That's kind of how I feel here. Can you pull up the Dolphins? Yeah, we'll look at the Dolphins here. 12-5. I mean, they could win that one too and go 12-5. I think that's fair. But I don't know. I think the Chargers are going to be really interesting to see. Yeah, let's look at the Dolphins real quick. The Dolphins. Dolphins have a bit of a tough schedule. I think they win this one. I don't know. This is going to be tougher. I go with the Bills for that one, but I think that they do win this one for the division. I think they beat the Jets. I think they lose to the Panthers. I actually do think they lose to the Panthers. I'll go Browns at home. I think they have a decent team this year. It's not great, but I think they are decent. Y'all remember, I think they got like 11 wins last time Joe Flacco was there, right? At home, Chargers. I say the Falcons win that one. I think those are tough games. That's a tough slate. They might be able to beat the Falcons at home. I don't know. Going to the Falcons is tough. They win. I'm going to say loss. I'm kind of feeling this. I'm feeling 5-12. I'm feeling kind of 5-12. And I know, I don't know, man. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I know this isn't great, but that's kind of what I'm feeling about the Dolphins. I think they got a tough schedule, slapped by the Patriots. That could happen. I mean, the Patriots are going to be kind of underrated. Rough schedule here. It really is a tough schedule. It is a tough schedule. It really is. I know it's tough, man. I'm not trying to diss them, you know. Thanks a lot. No, I got you. Look, I'm not trying to be mean. You know. But yeah. Whose schedule we're looking at next? The Niners? Yeah, we can look at the Niners. San Fran. Look at San Francisco. So, away, this first game is really tough. I do think they pull it off, but, man, I'm interested to see what the Seahawks do this year. They win that one. They win this one at home. I think they lose it on the road. They beat the Jags. They lose to the Rams. They lose here. They beat the Falcons at home. They lose that one. They win. I'm going to say they lose to the Browns on the road. I know that's kind of wild. Win. You know what? Actually, I'm going to say they lose that one. They win this one. I don't think... win. That look right? 12-5 kind of thing? Saints ain't losing this one. Yeah, I'll do the Bills. Oh, yeah, hold on. I promised the Saints real quick. Let me do the Saints real quick, and then I'll do the Bills. It won't take me any time. Okay, quick round the Saints. There's the Saints schedule real quick, and I'll do the Bills. Bills time. I'm sorry. All right, Bills time. I'm sorry, Soul. It's not looking good. Look. Check in on your Saints fans, friends, all right? Check in on your Saints fans, friends, all right? At least we got the number 1 draft pick. Hey, Arch Manning. No, I'm kidding. I don't think Arch Manning will be the guy. You're going to get Nussmeier. Nussmeier, number 1 overall. Why do you do the Saints like that? Because I don't like the Saints. Anyway, Bills win at home, I think. I think they win that one. Win. I win. I think they're going to start off pretty good here. Win. I got them starting like 9-0. I think, now hear me out. I think they're going to have some tough games here on this back stretch. I think they lose to the Buccaneers. Hey, hold on. I think I'll give them the win against the Buccaneers. Lose at the Texans. I think they lose to the Patriots. And I think they have one wild loss there as well. I think they beat the. No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give them a loss here. I'm gonna say they win that one. Win. I think that's what I'm thinking. I think they lose the Bengals, the Patriots, and the Texans. That's what I'm thinking. I like the sole thing for the fall there. Also has the Panthers winning every game. Oh, you know it, baby. That's my kind of thoughts in that one. They lose to the Steelers, but at Eagles only. I've got them losing the division game to Joe Burrow and to the Texans just because of the way they do it. You'll take it. I mean, it could be. It could be 15-2. I just don't see that. I mean, I think it'll be good, and they might lose a game earlier in the season. I mean, they may like have that wild loss to like where they lose to like the Dolphins, right? And do something like that. Maybe 13-4 is kind of the thing, you know. But like honestly, I have no clue. Halftime show? Yeah, this is the halftime show. I'm not actually watching the halftime show. What's it looking like? Hold up. Oh wow. Okay. Get a little spicy here. A little too spicy. Too hot for TV, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I had to switch the thing. You'll see that. Texans next. All right. I hear the music. Music's vibe. I hear the music. It's a bit of a vibe. All right. So I think they lose that one. I think they win. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna think about that. I think they lose that one. What an insane ending at halftime. Right. You think they'll lose to the Bucs? I mean, they might lose to the Bucs. I mean, I see a world where they lose their first three. And I could literally see them like starting the year 1-4. Like this is not wild to me. This is ridiculous. What's ridiculous, Owen? What's up? Like I could literally see that happen here. Not big on Texas here, to be honest here. Titans lose every game. I mean, I think they win that one. I think they lose. You can't wait till Sunday. Me either, Eric. I'm so ready. Win. Loss. I'm going to say they lose. Win, loss. 9-8. Kind of a 9-8. No way they lose to the Jags. On the road, though, they're not beating the Seahawks. How good do you think the Seahawks are? How good do you actually think the Seahawks are, though? I mean, 10-7 floor. Let's look at Seahawks. All right, let's see. All right, hold on. Tough division number one. You don't believe in Darnold without that one? Okay, so 10-7 floor is wild. So let's say they lose their division games, but they all right, so we'll do the great equalizer that we do every division game. So like they lose on the road, but they win at home. So one of these. Okay, so all right, so we'll do the great equalizer where they're 3-3 there. Schedule's too easy. Okay. So they win that one for sure. I don't think they win that one. That one. Okay. Seahawks might go to the playoffs 11-6. All right, so that's kind of how I feel about that. Is like these other ones could be a toss up either way. So like I'll go like lose, win, lose, win, lose. 8-9. I can even, and I feel like this is kind of a generous thing. I feel like this is pretty generous. I can see 7-10 pretty easily. Like losing Atlanta 7-10, 8-9. That's kind of how I feel about the Seahawks. I think saying a 10-7 floor is wild. 10-7 floor is a wild statement. They're beating the Vikings and the Bucks. I don't think so. Too much faith in J.J. McCarthy? Well, it's the Seahawks. Too much faith in... I mean, even if I give them the win there, I mean, that's 8-9. They lose week 1, and that's all I'm saying. I mean, I've got them losing week 1 anyway. I mean, that's 7-10. I literally have them losing week 1, but just because I think that the 49ers early is a better pick. That's with the assumption that Chris McCaffrey is there, right? Which I know he's got that calf injury, but even Christian McCaffrey spoke today. I don't know if y'all heard that. There's the questions about the calf, but he said that there's not really a story there, because he said that just the only reason it's a story is because of his injury history. And if that's the case, you know, like, that's just kind of the case here. Hold up. Football's back, y'all. Football's back. All right, the game is back here. It's third quarter time. But yeah, all right. So, yeah, that's my thing. It's like, if Christian McCaffrey's healthy, which he said that, like, the only reason it's getting any kind of notoriety is just because of his injury history, and that he says he feels fine. So, like, I mean, it could be precautionary, right? I mean, it's something to look into. They're not asking like he's out or anything like that. He is questionable, but I still think he'll be okay. We'll have to see there. Yeah, still not going out of bounds there. Yeah, terrible decision though, at the end of the half there by O'Malley and Hampton. Yo, what's up, Kayla? Thank you for pinning that. How are you doing? Welcome in here. Thanks for the likes. And appreciate y'all for 88,000 likes here tonight. We also set a new record last night. This up. Excuse me. We set a new record last night with the likes here. 326,700 for the season. John Young, thank you for the share. Trav, thank you for the share as well. Love the vibes. Hey, appreciate you, Phil's Purdy. Appreciate you. Glad to have you in here. And I'm glad that you enjoy it. Yeah, we're chilling here. I mean, people do get heated about stuff, but all vibes, all chill and good time. Everybody's welcome here no matter what. We're very inviting. A very inviting stream. We love everybody in here. Seriously, no matter what. Y'all can feel safe. You're in the right spot to be. So, welcome you to all people, no matter what. We try not to be, it's not bad vibes, but we're going to shut everybody up, fins up. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I don't trust that statement, but we'll see. I decided to scroll TikTok during commercial. Hey, I'm glad that you made it here. In 4. Are you saying October 4th? Or are you British and you're saying the 10th of April? You know, that messes me up a lot. I can't lie. The calendar structure that everybody does, it really messes me up. Big shout out to the likes here. Top likes, Just Joe, Mason Trump, JL, J Bird, C Philly, and Grim Evil. Again, if y'all tap that screen bottom left, you're going to get to see your name pop up. Appreciate y'all for being here. And thank you for the likes tonight, 89,000. I'm also live on the Purple app and YouTube as well if you'd like to see a different view of everything in the stream. So don't be afraid to go check those out, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the second half. The Chargers are going to get the ball back. Chiefs kick it off. There's a little bit of light rain, it appears. They're going to return it from inside the 5. We'll see where they can return it to. He's going to be just short of the 30. So first and 10 here for the Chargers at their own 28-yard line. 10-4 means all good and over and out. No, yeah, I got you. I know what it means. I was just joking. But here we go. So 14:55 left here. The 5 seconds ticked off the clock, but we're in the third quarter. We'll see what the Chargers can do. But they go for the likes as well. We'll see if we can get to 90,000. We're almost there. We're almost there. How are you doing, Kaylee? Welcome in here, by the way. First and 10. Will the Chargers be able to continue? Justin Herbert was picking apart this defense to start the second half, and the run stop was not great for the Chiefs until it got better later on in the first half. But a run there attempt, not good but for a yard. So Marion Hampton able to get a yard, but that's it. You can't see the game. Well, I can't show the game due to copyright law, but we're doing commentary and stuff as well. If you'd like to watch the game, though, you can watch it on YouTube for free. Look up the NFL channel. Anybody else surprised how many matched the Chargers in the first half? I know. 12 for 19 for a touchdown and 171 is wild. So shotgun formation here. Ball snapped. Herbert looking. He's going to throw. Incomplete into the dirt. So second down and 9 will become third and 9. So the Chargers Don't want to go 3 and out here because it feels like the momentum is with the Chiefs after they were able to get that quick touchdown. You need a lad touchdown. All right, we'll see if it happens for you. But 3rd and 9 here, the Chargers do not want to have a 3 and out. The momentum kind of felt like it was swinging the other way towards Kansas City. Watch the game list of miles. There you go. Grim Evil says that's an option. But thank you. So 3rd down and 9, shotgun formation. Ball snapped here. Going back, Herbert looking. Throws deep right side. He goes up. It is incomplete. Trying to go to Quentin Johnston. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. There is a flag down. Waiting to see what the call is. It's holding on the offense. Penalty declined. 4th and 9. So a 3 and out for the Chargers. And now the Chiefs have a chance to go try it and score and tie it up. But yeah, it's going to be holding on the offense. Backing up there. Paul Hall, thank you for the share. But man, bad situations here for the Chargers. The way that they ended the first half and the way they're starting the second half. Not a good way to have it starting. So now the Chargers are going to have to punt it back. Waiting for the kick here. The kick is away. And waiting for it. It's going to be at the 21. And the tackle here right at the 20-yard line. So that's where Kansas City will go to work. 1st down and 10. Man, oh man. Tough situation there. But they're going to be pinned back kind of far at their own 20. Kind of the old touchback time. By the way, win probability as of right now, we'll check it at different points during the game, but it says 68% for the Chargers. 68% win probability is on the Chargers as of right now. That's what the analytics say, by the way. A little bit of game-leading stats here. Patrick Mahomes is 12 for 21, 98 yards, compared to Justin Herbert, 12 for 20 for 1 touchdown, and he's got 171 yards. So he's up by like 80 yards on Mahomes here. 68% seems high, to be honest. No, I get it. I get that too, yeah. So 32% for the Chiefs, 68% for the Chargers. So betting favorites is definitely on the Chargers right now. Rushing yards, Isaiah Pacheco's got 21 yards on 4 carries tonight. And the yards for Omarion Hampton, he's got 9 carries for 32 yards. He doesn't have as high of a rush yards per attempt. I'll see the Chiefs will come back and win. They might, Slade. They very well could. Passing yards and receiving yards, I should say. Thornton has got 2 catches for 41 yards. Of course, he could have much more. There's a couple times where he was behind the defenders. But Mahomes overthrew those balls and not able to get it there to him. And Tyler Conklin is actually the leading receiver for the Chargers here tonight. 2 catches for 50 yards. So maybe a potential free agent tight end if you're looking for somebody in fantasy football. That could be a guy to pick up there. Anybody here play fantasy football? Anybody here a fantasy football guru? Likes to play fantasy football, anything like that? You do? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, you know, and if you're looking for somebody, maybe Tyler Conklin, getting quite a bit of targets after he come over from the Jets, so looking good right now. Chiefs at one point were down by 10 and gave, I bet so, yeah. As an Eagles fan, you're feeling good for week 2. We'll have to see. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know how you can go out of that game and feel good because they didn't look good. But we'll see what they can sustain here. Ladd needs a touchdown. Yeah, Ladd's been targeted quite a bit tonight. He does have the reception volume, but he has not had as many yards compared to, like, Conklin. So, my professional sports announcer. I mean, we're trying. You got to start somewhere, right? We'll see where it goes. Ball snapped here, rolling out, looking down the field. And Mahomes going to keep it himself. He rushes forward, and he's going to take a big hit. He's going to go out right at the line of scrimmage, or right at the 1st down line. So enough for a 1st down, though. 11-yard run there for Mahomes, 1st and 10. Did you announce on ESPN? You sound familiar? No, I don't, actually. I have never done that. No, I've never done that. Maybe someday. So 1st and 10 here at the 31 on their own side of the field. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand off. It's Pacheco who's going to get tackled to the backfield. There is a flag on the play. I do sound. Well, thank you. And there is a holding call against the Chiefs, and that'll back them up. It's going to be 1st and 20. But thank you. You're nice. Appreciate you. A lot of penalties on both sides. Yeah, there has been a lot of penalties here today. 8 penalties are called on Kansas City for 58 yards, and there's been 4 against the Chargers for 35. By the way, the Chiefs are 0 for 7 on 3rd down. However, they're 2 for 2 on 4th down. We've seen that earlier in the game on that drive where they got the first field goal. So that's kind of the situation here. All right, so 1st and 20. Mahomes rolling out, trying to see if somebody's open. He's going to sidearm throw here. It's going to be caught at the 30, and a solid gain of about 15 yards. They'll give him 14. But Juju Smith-Schuster with the reception. They'll have it at the Kansas City 35-yard line, their own side of the field. 0-7 is, yeah, I mean, it's wild. Not able to capitalize on 3rd down, but they've had 4th and 1s that they've went for. The time of possession is very even right now, 16-19 for the Chiefs, 15-35 for the Chargers. So, balance there. So, down by a touchdown. Kansas City with it now. We'll see. Brown goes in motion, a run here by Pacheco, and he's going to get half the yards. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 2. So, 3rd and 2 here for the Chiefs. They're 0-7. They have not capitalized and got a 1st down on a 3rd down yet. Does that change here? Y'all want to see a 1st down for Kansas City or stop by the Chargers? What do you guys want to see? What would you guys like to see? Let me know in the chat. Trigler wants the stop there. Shotgun formation. Jim wants to stop. Ball snap, Mahomes throws there to the side. It's caught, a 1st down. And what a reception there. Marquise Brown gets it there. That's a 6th catch of the night. He's got 29 yards. And he's getting just a little bit here and there. Graham wants that Chargers pick. It did not happen there. Well, Hollywood Brown getting the volume catches tonight, but not able to do anything with it there. So, 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Is just Mahomes back there. With it now, quick throw over the middle. It's caught, and it's Juju Smith-Schuster with his 4th catch of the night. 4th catch of the night there for Juju Smith-Schuster. He's got 43 yards himself. So, he is now the leading receiver. You settle for a Chiefs field goal. You have their kicker in fantasy. Fair enough. I mean, hey, that's how it is. You go for fantasy, and then that's what you start doing. By the way, keep tapping that screen. We are 4,000 likes away from 100,000. Thank y'all for all the likes. So let's see here. 2nd down and 4. Ball snapped, and there's a pre-snap penalty for false start. So that'll back up the Chiefs here. So 5-yard penalty. Could this be an upset maybe? I don't really think it would be an upset either way. Fairly even matched up teams. I wouldn't consider it an upset, but yeah, a lot of penalties. Yes, they are. The Chiefs do not look disciplined here tonight. That's their 9th penalty. 9th penalty of the day. 2nd and 8 here. And they're saying right here, last year the Chiefs averaged 5.5 penalties a game, but they have 9 tonight, so they've almost doubled that. Ball snapped here. Mahomes looking, throws. It's tipped at the line. Incomplete. It could have been picked, man, if he would have had that. But they're able to knock that down. 3rd down and 9 here. Knocked down at the line, so big opportunity here. So the Chiefs able to capitalize on their first 3rd down opportunity here tonight. 1 for 8. But here we go. Big chance here. You want the Chiefs to get a 1st down or Chargers to stop? They play by the defensive lineman? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of penalties, though. Let's see, a team that had maybe 3 consecutive Super Bowls, won 2 of them, and they're playing a bad team. No, I get that. Yeah, no, I understand that. I don't consider the Chargers a bad team, though. With the ball here, Mahomes under pressure, rolling out. He's going to run with it himself. He's got a 1st down. Mahomes with the run there. He runs through the defender down at the 21-yard line. He runs through Deontay Jackson. So there we go. 1st and 10 at the Chargers 31. Hey, good to see you, Barbecue Pitmaster Pastor. How are you doing? But Mahomes running through Deontay Jackson there. So 1st and 10 at the 31. Is Mahomes the GOAT? Not yet. Mahomes is not the GOAT yet. He's in the conversation, though. A throw here to the side. Hollywood Brown with the reception. His 7th catch for only 31 yards. He doesn't have a good overall yards, but you got to be loving this if you're in a PPR league. The man is like, I mean, he's got 10.1 points, and 7 of those are from catches. Josh Mahomes is probably number 3 all-time right now. I mean, he's definitely up there, right? He's definitely up there. I mean, he's already in the top 5, but it's going to take a lot, though. Ball snapped here. Throw over the middle. It's caught. Hollywood Brown with a reception here. That might be his longest catch of the day. Is 8 catch for his 38 yards. Man. Josh Allen. Josh Allen's great, but he doesn't have, like, the accolades that Mahomes has. If we're talking about in regards to how good the players are, I definitely think that Josh Allen is one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterbacks right now. I still personally take Lamar Jackson right now as the best quarterback, but I do think that Josh Allen is up there as well. With the ball here, it's going to be run up the middle, and I think it's enough for a first down. And they do convert there. There's penalty flags on the play. Hold on, there's penalty flags down here. Let's see what the call is. Yeah, hard to beat Brady and Montana. Yeah, it really is. Lamar, then Allen. Yeah. Larry, think of the follow. Let's see what the call is. Reneo, think of the follow. Oh, looks like a bit of a slap there by Tart. Looks like Tart for the Chargers. Tierre Tart slaps Travis Kelce in the face. And that's going to be a penalty, a personal foul there. 15-yard penalty to add to that. So that's going to be an automatic first down here for the Chiefs. They're going to have first and 10 at the 11-yard line. Yeah, he slapped Kelce. Bad play. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad play. I mean, it's kind of like what we see out of Jalen Carter. By the way, thank y'all for 100,000 likes here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Seriously, that's a lot. Thought Patrick Mahomes can't be the GOAT. He can't overcome Brady coming out of retirement to beat him. I mean, it is kind of tough. It is kind of tough for that. I mean, he would have to do a lot more, you know, but it is tough. A quick throw here. Mahomes thought about it. He's going to pump fake. He's going to run it himself. He's at the 10. 5. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown. He hits the pylon. And Mahomes runs it in. It's 12-13. So there we go. And again, this all started not that long ago. This all started not that long ago at the end of the second half with Marion Hampton not running the ball and inbounds and stopping the clock. Man. Just taking Swift on tonight. Man. So the extra point attempt here to tie it up, and we might have ourselves a tie game. The kick is up. It is, I don't think he got it. No good. Harrison Butker misses the extra point. It's 13-12. And yes, you heard that right. Butker misses the extra point. Yeah, no good kick. So it is. It's 13-12. Missed the extra point. He missed it because he's on your fantasy team. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. I mean, that's a tough one. I mean, that is a tough one to miss, I'll tell you. It hurts. How do you miss an extra point? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you see it? Connor, thank you for the likes, by the way. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate y'all for tapping that screen. It really means a lot. So thank you guys a lot. Seriously. He's your kicker too. It's rough. It's rough when stuff like that happens, you know. Was it a doink? No, it didn't even hit anything. It was just wide to the right, not even close. Definitely looked tipped. I don't know about that. I don't think it was tipped at all. I think he just missed it bad. It's a close game. It is. You have Mahomes in fantasy. Well, you should be happy you had a rushing touchdown there. I was gonna say I don't think it was close to being tipped. Kelsey's on your fantasy, and you're gonna need him to touch some more ball ASAP. We'll see if he can. The spread, yeah, that could cost him the game. I mean, it could. I mean, it very well could cost it because like now, if the Chargers were able to come out and get a touchdown, I mean, the pressure would be back on Kansas City. They'd be down by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So, I mean, definitely capable of doing that, but you don't want to have to do that, you know? In fact, I'll tell you this. If I am the Chargers, if I get a touchdown, I'm going for 2. Without a doubt. If I'm the Chargers and we get a touchdown, I say go for 2. It makes the most sense to me. Because if you get the touchdown, you're already up by 7. Go for the 2-point conversion, you make it 9. It's a 2-possession game. The extra point just makes it an 8-point game. But go for 2. Make it 9. It makes the most sense to me. Am I rooting for the Chiefs or the Chargers? Personally, I would go for the Personally, I'm a Chargers fan. Secondly, that's like my second one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Vince? Welcome in here. But that's what I think. I mean, it makes the most sense to me to go for 2 in that situation. You always wonder why teams never go for 2 in these spots, make it a 2-possession game. Yeah, I mean, if the other team misses it, make that mistake hurt worse. Because the whole situation is, it's like, look, they made a mistake and they feel bad about it. If you go ahead and put that pressure on them, then there you go. I mean, if they're down by a touchdown, odds are they're not going to go for 2, right? Because they don't want to risk losing it, so they'll just go for the tie. But that's just what I'm thinking. Skiz, thank you for the follow, by the way. But here we go. A return here for the Chargers. Not a bad one. Not great field position, though. They have it at about the 26, which I know that's still decent field position. I'm just comparing to the new 35-yard line. And exactly, especially with a quarterback like Mahomes on the other side, you have to take risks. You have to take risks. So Tart is not disqualified because it's open hand. So what my understanding is if it was a fist, he would have been ejected. But since it was open-handed, he's not going to be ejected. So remember that. Remember that, kids. If you grow up and you get in the NFL, if you want to take your punishment out on somebody, open hand punch. Open hand punch them and smack them. You won't get ejected. You may get a penalty. But open hand, you won't get ejected. There's the rule of the day. So, yeah. Halfway through the third quarter, your Chargers, whether it'll be 2nd down to 7 there. And don't spit on them. Yeah, don't spit on them. Mac is a whack, yeah. Paul, thank you for the follow there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it is there. Yeah. Or do. 2nd down at 7 here. And Keith coming in with the chili. Yo, Keith, thank you for the gift there. Appreciate you. How are you doing, Keith? 2nd and 7 here. Herbert goes back. The pressure's coming. He's going to be hit. And a big sack there. And the pressure there. Spagnuolo sent the pressure. And 3rd down and 15 here. Chargers. Pretty tough situation there. The rush came from his blind side. He was not able to see that. Very big for him to be able to hold the ball. Nobody open there, but that was tough there. It followed apart. It's not looking good for the Chargers now. All the momentum is shifted to the Chiefs. You know, all that pressure shifted. So 3rd down and 15 for the Chargers. Can they get a 1st down here? Ball snapped. Looking down the field. Herbert throws. Caught by Quentin Johnston. He's got a 1st down, I believe. Or no, they're ruling him short. 4th and 1. He was right there, and he just ran. He ran horizontally. He didn't get the 1st down. That's terrible awareness there by Quentin Johnston. I know, like, the biggest concern has been his ability to get yards, but he ran down the 1st down line. He made a mistake. So 4th and 1 here. Do the Chargers go for it? I say do it. You got to get momentum back. They are going for it. 4th and 1. Do you want a first down here for the Chargers or a stop by the Chiefs? What do you want to see? Ball snap. Handoff to Hampton. He pushes forward. He's got a first down. So first down here for the Chargers. They have it at the 40. Hampton with the run there, and he gets it. Exactly. Quentin. Oh, there's a player down right now for the Chiefs. 1 second. A player's down for the Chiefs. Tranquil is down for the Chiefs right now. Tranquil appears to be down right now, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Tranquil is down right now. The linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs is currently down on the field. We'll see how he is doing. But, yeah, he's currently down here. Go Chargers. I'm not going to say the second part of that because I do not like your team. I love what TCU did to the Tar Heels. I'll tell you that much. Skiz, thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate it. Time to relax to the next play. Lad McConkey touchdown. Hate to see injuries, especially this early in the season. I know. Like the player last night for the Eagles, they got hurt. And he tore his ACL pretty much out for the season already. First play of the game. Paul, thank you so much for the heart me. What's up, Matt? How we doing? And Paul coming in with the rose as well. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart me as well as the rose. Thank you. Gia's coming in with the heart me. Sorry if it doesn't show up on my face. I don't know why it doesn't detect my face. I'll have to get that fixed. Excuse me. I'll try to work to get that fixed so that Sunday it'll work better. I don't actually know why it doesn't work that way. You want to hold up? I might be able to fix it. Plus, he was out for the season. I think that midseason last year, too, guys. Yeah, keep pounding. Let's go, Jacob. And you've got the Canes. We love that, baby. Keep pounding. We love that. How are you doing today? Welcome in here. I think I can fix. I think that's okay. Yes, it is. Okay. And sorry, I am messing with stuff here. Trying to fix this here. Bada boom. Trying to figure out how to do this without messing it up horizontally. Sorry, trying to fix this. I know it's kind of... All right, so I think it's a little bit better. You can see a little bit more there. But yeah. Long suffering Atlanta. I got you. I got you. Maybe that'll pop up the heart me's and stuff like that now better. Anyway, 1st and 10 here for the Chargers. Oh, penalty on the play. So 5-yard penalty here, false start against the Chargers. That'll back them up a little bit. Man, oh man. They're checking on Tranquil, by the way, still. Hopefully he's okay, but he's being worked on right now. All right, waiting here. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Looking. Herbert rolling out. He's going to take off himself. He rushes forward. He gets some yards. It'll be 2nd down and longer. Sorry, y'all trying to fix this here. There we go. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Sorry, I know this is why I'm trying to fix everything in the meantime. With it now. Herbert throws to the side. It's going to be caught. Keenan Allen with a first down and more. He's across the 50, down inside about the 44. But a first down there. And what a gain there, and that's going to be enough for the first down. And transfer. Okay. Sorry about that. Just trying to fix those. Trying to fix those. All right, there we go. Okay, everything's fixed now. We should be much better. There we go. First and 10 here for the Chargers. Fakes the handoff. Looking down there. Herbert throws left side. Caught. And a first down. McConkey with a reception inside the 30 there. Jerry, thank you for the follow there. Great pocket awareness. Yeah, for sure. Quentin Johnson is your cousin. Very nice. Very nice. Anna, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And Jerry, thank you for the follow as well. I don't know if I said that, but wanted to make sure I get back. All right, here we go. But what a throw by Herbert. Able to get that. So first and 10. And Najee Harris with a run here. He's going to break into the secondary. A solid run. It'll be second down and 5 or so. Lad needs a touchdown for your parlay to hit. Fair. So second and 5. They're able to run and get 5 yards there. Great throw and catch. It really was, right? It really was. Okay, so second down and 5 here. Who's winning? Right now, the Chargers look like they have the momentum. Second and 5 here. And they have it. They're going to hand off here. Marion Hampton rushing forward. He's got a first down. First and 10 at the Kansas City 18. So moving on down the field here. Looking good. Looking good here early. There we go. There we go. I think it's all kind of settled and fixed there. Edward, thank you for the follow there. So first and 10. Ball snapped here. Run. It's a handoff of Marion Hampton rushing forward. He's going to be down to make it a gain of 7. Second and 3 out to Kansas City 11. Evil Helen, thank you for the follow there. Edward, thank you for the follow. So second down at 10. Welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all follow and tapping that screen on 110,000 likes. Appreciate y'all. So second down and 3. Not looking good for Kansas City, is it? I mean, not right now, but 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We'll see. Fakes the handoff. Herbert looks. Throws. End zone. In and out of the hand. Quentin Johnson was the intended receiver there. Not able to haul it in. Third down and 3 here. It's still early, though. Angelina coming in with the Rose. Thank you, Angelina. Thank you. This drive has eaten some clock. It really has. They've taken a lot of time. Looking at the time of possession here, 23 minutes total here for the Chargers. They have had 2 minutes more of the ball than the Chiefs have. Oh, by the way, there looks to be a player down here for the Chiefs. It is Jalen Watson. Jalen Watson in the corner down right now, looking shaken up. So Jalen Watson, the cornerback for the Chiefs, a little shaken up here. A few too many drops by the Bolts so far. I mean, yeah, no, I agree. There's been quite a few drops there, and Quentin Johnson hasn't been all the drops, but yeah. It's pretty tough. It is a tough day for him. But yeah, it is what it is here. I'm 8 seconds ahead of yours. Well, sorry, Mr. Pickle, but glad to have you in here with us. Sorry if there's a little bit of a spoiler. Good exploited replacement. I see. It's a good thing. Fair. At least I'm telling. At least, like, if you hear me say something, you can be like, "Oh, I gotta look," That's one way to look at it. Thankfully, he's like a half second behind mine. Hey, well, there you go. You got that like live watchability there. By the way, There's going to be a way here in the near future. I'm waiting on getting my internet streaming service set up correctly. But there's a way that you guys will be able to watch the game synced up exactly where I'm at on your own TV, fully synced and everything. I'll stay tuned for that information. I've got to get things set up. I got to get my internet service provider fixed, but it's going to be a different way that y'all can watch stuff too. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool thing. It's a different streaming platform. Got you completely synced up, no delay. Hey, there you go. That's good. Yeah, that's something in the future. If you guys want to see something there, I'll have more information about that in the near future too. So, pick Kansas City bundle line under 44.5. Yeah. You learn to headers your bet. Fair. Glad to have everybody in here with us, by the way. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow. Would love to have you back in here. 113,000 likes here tonight. And Lou, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that one. Need the Chargers to win to keep your number one or your $1 into over a 10K parlay to stay alive. Fair enough. Kansas City definitely takes it. I don't know, man. I don't know. And again, 36 seconds left here. If I'm the Chargers play caller here, I'm going for the touchdown. And here we go. Big third down here. Big third down. 33 here for Herbert. Ball snapped here. Herbert looking. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with his return to the Chargers gets it in. And Keenan Allen and the Los Angeles Chargers have taken the lead. Well, I mean, they had the lead. But now it's 19-12. Go for two, man. Go for two. That's what I say. Go for two. It makes the most sense. If you go for two, you make it a 9-point game. But able to throw it there. You completely forgot. We'll see if they go for two, but I'm telling you, it makes the most sense to go for two. But they're going to throw out Cameron Dicker. And he kicks it up. It is good. So it is 20-12. To me, it just makes the most sense to go for two in that circumstance. Oh, man. Tough one there. I don't know if anybody wants to do a prediction there. You got 5 minutes to get it in there. On the Purple app, if y'all are live there. Yo, what's up, Hennessy Tiger? Welcome in here. Welcome. But yeah, should be better now. The camera be seen a little bit there. But welcome one, welcome all. Hopefully y'all are doing well today. But yeah, 20-12 there. Yo, Hennessy coming in with the roses. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Thank you. I think the heart me's will work now. I could 100% be wrong, but I don't know if anybody has the ability to send a heart me. But if you do, I think it might pop up on my head now. I could be wrong, but I think it is fixed to where it can see me. Like I said, I could be wrong. The return here, though. And here we go. The return, he's going to be down short. And maybe not. Shucks, man. I really thought that would have fixed it. I'm sorry, but thank you. Thank you for the heart me, Hennessy. I thought it would pop up on my head that time. I don't know why it's not detecting it. It's like it doesn't. It's like I don't have a head or something. But thank you for the rose. I do appreciate you. 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. And we're almost there. Do I like the new NFL kickoffs? I do in certain aspects. There's stuff that they need to change to make it better, but I do like the fact that it's more punishing for a touchback, and also it incentivizes putting the ball in play. Because I know people say that they like the old kickoff, but like y'all remember, it was like 99% of the time it was a touchback, and it was boring, and that's just how it was. By the way, get those fours in the chat. We're going to the fourth and final quarter. It's an 8-point lead for the Chargers. And let's see here if they can get it done. Yes, and you can head over the Purple app, like Kaylee's poster there. Thank you. How are you doing, Kaylee? Welcome. William, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. And make sure y'all follow, by the way. Would love to have you guys back in here. We got a good weekend ahead of us as well. Yo, Jay Tyler Nelson, thank you for the follow there. So nobody scored there at the end of the first half. So we're going to have to run it back with a different one here. So no either team. All right, but this is fresh for the fourth quarter. If you'd like to get a prediction in on the Purple app, who you think is going to score first, if anybody, in this quarter. Yo, what's up, T. Cook? How are you doing here? 1 quarter left to get a lad touchdown. Yeah, true. I like the Purple app one, the first one that you said there, the one that's pinned right there. Feels pretty good. That's probably the best way to watch the stream. It benefits me the most, but yeah. Not a fan of the Bolts, but you lived up in San Diego for 8 years. You despise Kermit the Frog. I mean, fair enough. What games am I looking forward to Sunday? Panthers versus Jaguars. That's my team. But in the later window, I'm trying to think. I think there's the Packers versus the Lions. I think that'll be a fun one to watch. Safety Dave, thank you for the follow, by the way. There's a lot of different stuff I'm excited for, but I'm really just glad to have my Panthers back, man. I need Bryce Young to come ball out like I know that he can. And then Tedero McMillan being that guy. I'm just looking forward to being sitting down, being comfortable, having my team up on the main TV, and then on our little side TV to the side having Red Zone. I'm just so ready. I've been waiting for this. Hey, appreciate you. Feels pretty good. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can say it. I just can't speak it out loud because it'll get me like, yeah. Sometimes it'll cause a problem in the stream, so that's why I can't say it. But yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. The Chargers, Brianna, they're doing good right now, up by 8. You're from East Texas Packers fan. Go Pack, go. There you go, Jay Tyler Nelson. Welcome in here. But they're looking good, Brianna. They are. 117K likes. Great job. Thank you, T-Cook. Appreciate you. And again, make sure you guys follow. Would love to have you guys back in here. So please, please follow so you don't miss anything. We're going to be live all season long. We got a lot of football to watch this year. Sunday, we're going to be watching the Bills versus the Ravens. And then next week, we got a lot of stuff as well. Can the Chiefs come back? They can. They definitely can. The momentum has kind of been swinging back and forth. It's with the Chargers now. We'll see how they do on this next drive. But Caleb, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in here. But then Monday, Vikings versus Bears. We do gaming content in here. It's all sports, but y'all should expect a lot. So make sure y'all do that. MylkTV on all platforms, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, or the Purple app, known as Twitch. Anyway, face the handoff here. Mahomes looking deep. Throws. It's tipped. Incomplete. Tipped at the line and incomplete there. What I think about the Packers trade, getting Michael Parsons, I think it's great for the Packers. I mean, those picks are not going to be significant anyway. Can't you watch it on YouTube? Yes, you can, but we do commentary. We're hanging out here and chilling. Still waiting for another knockout or another Kahoot stream. Listen, you were telling me that you were going to make the Kahoots. You told me you were going to make some Kahoots. Opposite of what I thought. Now I think that the Chargers have a good chance to don't beat themselves. Yeah. Mahomes with the run here. He tried to throw it. He flips it forward. Juju Smith-Schuster, what a catch. Going to the ground. He flipped it forward. I don't know how he did. But it might be an illegal pass, though. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, by the way, win percentage is 73% right now. Man, the fact that Mahomes got that away is wild. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's hard to do the Kahoot streams, though. I don't mind doing them. It's just I was spending so much time making them. You know? They were fun, though. I did enjoy doing, like, the Kahoot streams back in the day. Run here. And Kareem Hunt with the carry. He gets a couple. Well, yeah, maybe party games, stuff like that. We'll have to see. That was on the line. Yeah, so he is good. I think he's good. As long as you have a foot behind it, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to having like the gaming night streams again. I think we had a lot of fun doing that. We're gonna have Friday night community nights in the future. Is that what we want to do? What do y'all think about Friday night community nights? Something like that, where we just play games, all of us together and stuff. Going back, throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. Kareem Hunt, and he's a few yards short of the first down. Third down. I'll have to figure it out. Of course, it'll be in the works, but yeah, we'll figure something out. So down. Okay, bet. It could be different games. It might even be like, I don't know, we Might do. I don't know. I have no clue. We'll figure something out. Third down and 4 here. 34 for Kansas City. They've not been great on third down here tonight, but they have been more recently. We'll see what they can do. They are 4 for 11 right now on third down. They've done better, though. Going back, Mahomes looks. He's going to run with it. He's got a first down, and he'll slide down. And they'll have a first down and 10 at the 37. Yo, what's up, Cody? How are you doing? Welcome in here. Not surprised he's still in the league. Oh, yeah, Kareem Hunt. Yeah, no, I know. I get it. He's getting kind of older and then everything he did. So, how are you doing, Cody? Welcome. But here we go. Under 13 minutes left here. Clock is continuing to tick down, though, but Mahomes with the run there, and he slid. The 12-15 left here in the fourth. Ball snapped here. Rolling out, Mahomes looks, throws down the field. He's got a receiver, 10, 5, touchdown. It's Travis Kelce with a touchdown there. And there we have it. Travis Kelce with the reception. He's going to take it into the end zone. And there we have it. And they got to go for 2. Yeah, there we have it. Kansas City gets the touchdown. And get y'all's channel prediction in on the Purple app. Who you think scores next, if anybody. Anna's excited there. You're good stopping by for a few until you sleep. Fair enough. Well, glad to have you in here. This is why the Chargers should have gone for 2. That's what I'm saying. I tried to tell them that they needed to go for 2, but nobody listened. And now they're going for 2. And see, if they would have went for 2 and got it. All right. So let's see if Kansas City can do it here. Ball snapped. Mahomes throws, tipped at the line, incomplete. So the defense stands tall for the Chargers, and they can't capitalize. So the Chargers are still up. The Chargers have led this whole game, by the way. Love to see the big man taking the play. Yeah, you do it. You love to see it. But Travis Kelce, what a play. Brazil took the game from Mexico. At least it's a different experience. I mean, yeah, right. You don't want it to be too bad there. Jersey Gold coming in with the heartbeat. Thank you. Xavier Worthy hurt? Yeah, he got hurt. Shoulder problem. And he got hurt from, he ran into Travis Kelce, so it was like friendly fire. It made it worse. It made it so much worse because it was friendly fire. The Chargers touchdown and the game is basically over. Yeah, I know. It could, I mean, yeah, potentially, right? I mean, they're up by 2. And your players are getting messed up. I mean, yeah, we don't know how McCaffrey's going to do, if he is going to be bad or not. McCaffrey said today that he feels fine, that just it was an overreaction to his previous injuries and stuff like that. Anytime he shows up on the limited or anything, but we'll see. They got to go for a 2-pointer. I mean, if the Chargers get a touchdown next time, they can just kick an extra point. It'll be a 9-point game. Barring like an onside kick or something. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. But yeah, 18-20 here. Chargers looking good so far. Thank y'all for tapping that screen, by the way. 120,000 likes here. Still under, so all good. Lad, touchdown coming soon. True. I mean, if it's closer, they're likely to pass it, you know. So that does benefit you overall. So as long as it's closer, and then you'll definitely enjoy that. Make sure y'all tap that screen, by the way. Would love to have you guys back in here. We have a lot of different streams in the near future. And we'd love to have you guys back here all the time. So we have a lot of fun. Well, thank you guys for being here. Seriously, it means a lot to me. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Why didn't they just go for do a field goal? Because they tried to tie it, you know? They needed to try to tie it. So they had to. They had to do with that. They had to do what they had to do. But that's what happened. That's how it is. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. But yeah, here we go. Kansas City kicking the ball off to the Chargers there. Who scored for the Chargers touchdowns? So hold on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you to make sure. So Quentin Johnston got the first one, and then the other one was Keenan Allen. So Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnston are the two with the receiving touchdowns here tonight. The Chargers defense forgot that old man Kelsey was still on the team. I mean, they did. They did, and he outran them there. Man, oh man. Yo, Bentley. Bentley, thank you for the follow there on the Purple app. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in here. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here with us today. So 1st and 10 here for the Chargers. They have it at their own 26-yard line. Herbert, he's gonna throw to Marion Hampton, who's gonna run 40, get 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 at the 33. So some yards there. You got 30 points on your bench. Oh, that's tough. Lil V, thank you for the follow. Who's on your bench then? 2nd and 3. Second down. Herbert here in the shotgun formation. Herbert and Kelsey. Yeah. With it now. Herbert going back, looking, throws. It is caught, and it's Keenan Allen with the reception. He gets about 4. So 1st down for the Chargers. Clock's going to roll. And a long drive here with a touchdown could cap off this game and send the Chargers back from Brazil with a W. So, started Bowers this week. Love. Okay. Well, I mean, Bowers is a solid one. And, I mean, the Jordan Love, it's a bit of a toss-up. I think Herbert's a better quarterback than Love. But Love is, I don't know. Love, I don't know. That's how I feel. But Herbert's finally got some weapons. And you're going to hand off here to Marion Hampton. And he's not really going to go anywhere. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. They lose a yard. That touchdown here would be real nice. I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you? 10.5 left here. You didn't realize they would be this good against Kansas City. They usually do play them kind of tough, I will say. They do. And, I mean, hey, not in the United States, so we'll see if, a little bit of buff in the international game here for the Chargers. But 2nd and 11 here. 10 minutes remaining in this one. We're down to the final 10 minutes. What will the Chargers do? Can they extend their lead? Only up by 2. So an empty backfield here. It's just Herbert. And the ball's going to be snapped. The pressure is coming. He's able to get it away just in time. It's Quentin Johnston with a reception. He gets some yards. It's only going to be good for 4, but it will be 3rd down and 7 here. So 3rd and 7 here for the Chargers. They're at their own 40-yard line. They need to get to the 47 to get that first down. They did a failed 2-point conversion. Yeah, you're good, Tommy. They went for 2, and they were not able to capitalize. The 9.5 clock continues to tick down. Chargers trying to get all that possession they can. Let's see if they can get a first down here and keep that clock rolling. Or will the Chiefs defense come out on top? Waiting for the ball to be snapped. It is here. Herbert looks, throws, caught. Keenan Allen with the reception. He gets a first down. He'll have it at the 50. So first down here. Keenan Allen with the reception. The Chargers move the chains. And a big play there. Mary, thank you so much there for the heartbeat. How are you doing? Welcome in here. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. For some reason, it's not showing up on my head. I don't know why it's not doing that. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes as well. 127,000 likes here tonight. But a first down for the Chargers. Moving the chains. 8.5 left here. Clock is ticking down. So Herbert has the ball, looking. He's going to throw it out here. It's going to be Hampton. Hampton to the outside. He goes out of bounds. And 8:26 left here. Clock will tick down. So, Mahomes is not happy here, but the clock continues to tick down. Justin Herbert, 21 for 30 for 2 touchdowns and 257 yards passing today. Pretty solid day there. Pretty solid day here for old Herbie. Right at 8 minutes. 2nd and 4 here. They got to get to the 41-yard line inside Chiefs territory if they want to get the first down. They are there now. Going back, Herbert looking. He's going to throw. Caught. A first down and more. Getting down. Trey Harris with the reception there. He's got a first down at the 34. So Trey Harris with the reception there. And that is his first catch in the NFL. And it is a first down. So, solid play there. 128,000 likes, by the way, in the stream. Thank you, guys. So, 18-20. Chargers on a bit of a drive. Under 7.5 left here. They'll probably be, Chargers are rolling. They are rolling. Rolling thunder, ladies and gentlemen, down the field. So, 1st and 10. Ball snapped here. Herbert looks to throw. It is caught. Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey's going to get 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 at the 25. And, man, Justin Herbert has picked apart this defense all day long. Bryce Young is getting 10 touchdowns, 100 yards in the game this weekend. I would love it. If he gets that, I'm going to be so happy. But, yeah, no, it's wild. Chargers cannot settle for a field goal here. Yeah. 9 yards is not a touchdown. It can be, but not this time. Michael, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. 6.5 left here. The Chargers are eating this clock. They're going to hand it off and run here with Hampton, who doesn't go anywhere. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 25. 3 timeouts still left for Kansas City, but with 6 minutes left, 6:20, the clock ticks down. The Chargers are really getting rid of the time. They are airing it out tonight, though. They really are. Third and 1 here. It's a direct snap here. Run it up the middle. I think they got it. Tyler Conklin just did a quarterback sneak, and he got enough for a first down. So they motioned Tyler Conklin. He lined up under center. They did a direct snap with him instead of Herbert. So they lined up in a shotgun formation. They were not ready for a quarterback sneak with a tight end. And they get the first down. Good play. You picked the Chiefs to win, didn't you? I picked the Chiefs to win, but I said the Chargers on the spread, I think. It's on my profile. You can check it out if you want to check it out and tell me. Aiden, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. I don't think I picked the Chargers. I wanted to, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to. Throw down the field. Caught. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown. There is a flag on the play, but there is a touchdown here for the Chargers. Let's see if it holds. Quentin Johnston with a reception. Let's see. No flag. There is no flag on the play. They said there was a penalty down, but there wasn't. It's 26-18. So a touchdown there. There was a penalty. There was a face mask on the defense. And it'll be enforced on the try. So there was a penalty. You messed up with your quarterback? It appears you might have. But, man, Justin Herbert, have a day. 24 for 33, 3 touchdowns and 300 yards. Ladd was supposed to catch. That must be AI. And the extra point attempt here, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. The ball is snapped. The kick is up. It's good. And there we have it. 27-18. And with 5:02 left here, it's a 2-possession game. It's a 2-possession game. The Chiefs are down right now. Plenty of time left. I don't know. Saying there's plenty of time left is one thing if it's a 1-score game, but 2 scores in 5:02 with only 3. I mean, they have 3 timeouts, but Justin Herbert is underrated. I say that all the time. I say that 100% over the time. And I know that the Justin Herbert haters are having a tough time right now. Because he has been absolutely picking apart that defense. Can't win forever. Ask Alabama. I mean, that's a little bit of a different situation. We've kind of seen this downfall for a bit, to be honest with you. Remember the Frog is in trouble tonight. Remember the Frog is in some trouble there. It's okay. Still made some money tonight. Just would like a bit more. That's fair. You took the Chargers. As a Bills fan, you're worried the Chiefs will pull something off? No, I get that. I get that. Herbert, the new Alex Smith. You think so? Thank you for the likes, by the way. 131,000 there. You starting to think that drafting Herbert in Chopped was an awesome move? Yeah, I mean, Herbert is a great quarterback. Solid quarterback for sure. I can't remember the round or how early it was, but he's definitely a good player to have. Alex Smith mentioned. There you go. Objective complete. Alex Smith name was mentioned in the chat. Do you think we have a chance to beat the Jags? I do. I do think we have a chance to beat the Jags. My concern is if Akeem Kwanu is going to be out, that's a big thing. I really wish the Icky would be in there, but I don't think he's going to play. However, Brady Christensen, I trust him being in there if he's going to play that position. I don't know if that's who would be like the direct person to fill in for him, but yeah, it's I don't know. We'll see. And Cody, thank you for the TGIF. Thank you for the gift there. And it's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We love that one. The villain, Jillian, thank you so much there for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you say? Wait. Did you see what one of the Ravens guys are going to be out for the first game? No, I'm talking about the Panthers. I'm talking about the Carolina Panthers. Akeem Kwanu. Crazy NFL's letting us watch this for free on YouTube, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a breath of fresh air. It's a breath of fresh air because you know how many times they've put games behind a paywall, but this is the one time it's for free. I know here who's my team. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Welcome in here. You're so happy right now? Me too, Ashley. I mean, I love it. I like the Chargers. If you've been here for a while, y'all know that's my second favorite team. But, like, this is really good right now. I love it. And the return here. And the Chiefs are going to have it down about the 26, 27 there. So, but, yeah, I'm a big Panthers fan. Keep pounding. Let's go, baby. I tried to grab that one. Mine too. That's your favorite? Your second favorite? Keep pounding. Yeah, I got the Panthers stuff on tonight. I have a Panthers. I had a Panthers chain on last night, but I was wearing the Cam Newton jersey. But which team did you pick for tonight's game? I picked the Chargers for the. Hold on, let me check. It's on my profile. I actually have the. Hold on. So here's what I got. I picked the Chiefs to win, but I had the Chargers on the spread. So like, I got kind of right. Lions are gonna smack them. Lions are gonna smack who? Not big on the Panthers, but I like Bryce Young. That's fair. Chiefs need a true wide receiver one. I mean, they do, yeah. And it didn't help to lose Worthy tonight. Was hoping for a Hampton touchdown, but hopefully he'll bounce back next game. Might, yeah. How much time is left? 4 minutes and 57 seconds for the Chiefs. So would say have it 1st and 10 at their own 28. $200 views. It was a lot less last night. I don't know about that. I don't know what time you came in. Last night's stream, it cut down, but it averaged, one was like 500, and then after we came back, after it got cut out, it was averaging 600. So, go Bolts. Yeah, the Bolts looking good here. Do you think Romeo Doubs is a good free agent signing in your league? I mean, it might be, but I don't know exactly, like, the situation of on your team. Like, what's your consideration of starting him over a certain player? Am I going to be here for the Tennessee game? The games I'm going to be live for this weekend, I'll be live for the Sunday night game for the Ravens and the Bills, and then the Monday night for the Bears and the Vikings. Chiefs stand no chance versus the Lions. The Lions worry me this year. Losing both of your coordinators is a big concern. I like the talent that's there. Jahmyr Gibbs, for instance, and David Montgomery. That's the best running back duo in the backfield in the league. Jared Goff's guy I trust as well. Jameson Winston is going to be deep there. But I'm curious how that team does, you know. That's one thing. He's back up with Worthy. Got hurt. Okay. You ever feel nervous having hundreds of people watching you? Not really. Not really, actually. Do you think that the Chiefs can get a touchdown and steal the game? I think the Chiefs can, I mean, they're down by 2 possessions. That's the problem. It's really hard right now. The way the injury hurt me, I bet so. Yeah, especially consider the fact that he ran into his own player and Travis Kelce, and that is why he got hurt. You know, that's the concern. Yeah, no problem. Here we go. So 1st and 10 here for Mahomes. We'll see if he can do it. We've seen him come back before, but Mahomes has a lot to do if he's going to do it here. Not a lot of time. 4:57, just under 5 minutes. Going back. Look here. Mahomes going to try to run himself. He's going to be dragged down and sacked. So a sack there. The Chargers going to keep that clock ticking down, and it's going to be 2nd 11 from the 27. Chiefs got to go kind of quick here. Down by 2 possessions. Not looking good for them early. With it now, Mahomes looking. Throws over the middle. It is caught. Immediately hit there. It's Marquise Brown with a reception. They get a 1st down. They're down at the 39-yard line or so. So 4:20 ticking down here. Who I got in the Bengals versus the Browns? It's kind of, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Browns, maybe just because of that first game of the year, doesn't look good. Pacheco with a reception there. He gets out of bounds, 4:11. And they have it at their own 43-yard line, moving the chains. But yeah, I kind of have the Browns, just not because I think they're a better team, but I just think that the Bengals struggle early. And I don't know, just that divisional game, I don't know. That's how I feel. I think the Browns get the win. Also, I really think Joe Flacco's not bad. Interception, you need a lad touchdown. Lions or Chiefs? Lions or Chiefs? Where's it at? Where's the Lions and Chiefs at, Cruz? Ball snapped here. Mahomes looking. He's going to throw here in the backfield. It's going to be caught by Pacheco. He's going to be tackled in the backfield for a loss. 3rd and 7 at the 42, so they lost a yard. Chiefs are home. I'd probably go Chiefs at home. I'd go Chiefs at home probably for that one. Under 4 minutes left here. The clock is ticking down. The Chiefs got to go quick. Remember, their most successful drive took forever. How the Brazil crowd, they're pretty good, you know. It's kind of, they're a pretty good crowd. It's not as loud as usual, but you know how it is, like these international games. It's not as loud just because of that. I can't show the game there, Gene, unfortunately, due to copyright law, so hate to break it to you. But you can watch the game literally for free on YouTube. So Mahomes with it now. He's under pressure. He gets the ball away, slowly throws to Kareem Hunt, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Bills or Ravens? I got the Bills at home. Lions are way better than them. If they can't beat the Chargers, they're not beating the Lions. Any given week is all I'm saying. Any given week. You just wait and see. But now it's going to be 3rd. Vikings or Bears? I got the Bears at home. What was the clip of everyone singing Taylor Swift in the stadium reel? I didn't actually see that, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. 4th and 7, ladies and gentlemen. 4th down and 7. Sorry, it's not 3rd and 7. 4th and 7. Big play here. Will they be able to capitalize? Or will the Chargers defense stand tall? Mahomes goes back. The pressure's there. He's running. I don't know if he has anywhere to go. He's going to throw it deep down the field. It is caught. 20, 10, down at the 10-yard line. But a big gain there. Marquise Brown has it. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 9. And the Chiefs are in business now. Uh-oh. It didn't look like that there was a good chance, but such a huge play there. It's still an 81% chance for the Chargers to win. But a big play there for the Chiefs. You don't know what happened to that camera? I don't know. That bro got so excited that he dropped it. And he couldn't even hold it on to the game. But 1st and goal, down at the 9. Chiefs have it. 2:45 left. Mahomes throws. It's tipped at the line. Incomplete. It's Tart with the deflection. The man who had the open palm punch into the face of Travis Kelce on that one. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in here, Cody. Appreciate you. Chiefs not beating the Eagles. I don't know. It's going to be kind of tough to see. Charles, thank you for the share. It's going to be a week-by-week basis. If you want my picks, make sure you follow because I'm going to do them every single week. Can't believe he was wide open. I know. Great job blocking the pass lanes by the defensive lineman. Yeah, they've done it quite a few times here tonight. The secondary there for the Chargers definitely needs to improve because they have been cooked a couple times tonight, especially. I don't know how Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, was that wide open. Here we go. 2:44 left. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. Lions or Packers at Green Bay. Green Bay. With the ball here, Mahomes throws over the middle, incomplete. Throwed it to Kelce, not able to capitalize there. Incomplete, 3rd and goal at the 9. 2:41 left here. So here we go. Thrown there to Kelce, not able to capitalize in there. Rav, quit. That looked so awkward, it really did. Your fantasy. It was right there. It just a little miscommunication there with Travis Kelce. Not able to get it there to where it needs to. But thank you for the heart pump, by the way, Cody, for still in here. Thank you for that. So 241. And we'll see if it's 3rd and goal. Is Worthy and Kelce out? Worthy is out. Kelce is not. Mahomes throws quickly back end zone. Not able to capitalize. 4th and goal. Find it. Thank you for the love you gift. Thank you. So 4th and goal, and they're going to take the kick. So they have to get a field goal anyway. So instead of going for a touchdown, the Chiefs are just going to settle for a field goal here. Why is Worthy out? He got injured when him and Kelce collided with each other on a mesh play. They ran into each other, and they hurt. So a kick here attempt for for Harrison Butker. We'll see if he can make this. Do you want him to make or miss it? 2.5 left here. And the kick is up, and it is good. So the Chiefs score the touchdown there. And it's now 27-21. We'll have to see. The time delay. We'll quit. I can't help it, Rav. Please stop spoiling the chat. What's going on here, okay? There's a delay there, yes, but please don't do that. Did you see the return of AJ Lee? No, I didn't. I didn't know that it happened tonight, but I got to see it. I did not see the return. I'm streaming. Big Pop. I got to watch it. I mean, I love AJ Lee, so I got to watch that after this. But yeah. All right, make sure y'all tap the screen, ladies and gentlemen. 135,000. We're going to be down here to the end. It's a 6-point lead here for the Chargers currently. Mark, think of the follow there. The weather delay for the Cowboys-Eagles game made me mad because I tried to stay awake. No, I get that. It was hard. It was hard to stay awake with everything that happened there. 2 great games to start the season. It really is. 2 incredible games to start the season. It's been close, and I want to see more of that, you know? We love stuff like that, right? You can't beat it. When it's that high energy, you know. But, man, pretty good. What's the situation? So, the Chiefs are down by 6. They're getting ready to have to kick the ball back to the Chargers. There's 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here. Likely, they'll just try to kick it deep here to try to pin the Chargers back as best they can. They probably want to put it in play, but they don't want to put it in a place to where the Chargers have an opportunity to have a good return. So they're going to kick it deep here. The Chargers have 3 timeouts. The Chiefs have 3 timeouts. There's still the 2-minute warning as well. Best case scenario for the Chiefs is you pin them back far. You try to use your timeouts and then also the 2-minute warning. Get a 3 and out. Get the ball back with 1 timeout with not much time left, down by 6. For the Chargers, you just want to try to run out the clock as best you can and make the Chiefs use their timeouts, and that's the play. So that's the whole situation here. That is the play. BYU does play till 8:15 MST tomorrow night. I don't want to get home till like 2 in the morning. Oh, that's pretty tough. That's going to be tough. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tapping that screen. 138,000 there. And a lad touchdown, you forgot. Well, they're not going to go for a touchdown. Will the Chargers win? It's looking likely. It's going to bounce into the end zone here, so a touchback. Chargers will get it at their own 35-yard line. So good field position here. Mahomes is mid without Andy Reid. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that statement. I don't think that's fair. Don't count out Kansas City unless LA can run the timeout. I mean, that's the thing. They're going to have to run out the clock. It's a very tough one, though. We'll see. Great performance today by both teams, though. I will say this has been a fun game. Good performance. Good performance. All right, so 1st and 10 here at the 20. Under center, here is Herbert. Justin Herbert with it. Ball snapped here. Fake handoff looks. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. First down here, moving the chains. And the Chargers get a first down on the first play. And that's Will Dissly with the reception there. 1st and 10. What a play. They are throwing it like nobody's business here. This is a team that you expect to have a lot of rushing attempts, but there's only been 14 carries by Omari and Hampton tonight. But yeah, Disley with that one. Wow, so a timeout taken by Kansas City with 2:26 left here. That's their first timeout they've taken. Herbert is in the zone tonight. 318 yards passing. Nurse Jane, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Tanner Manning, thank you for the follow there. The 2:26. Chargers with it here. They're going to hand the ball off this time. Hampton, he's going to spin around, not able to capitalize, and a timeout taken immediately by the Chiefs. And 2:21 left, no gain. It'll still be second. It'll be 2nd and 9. They give him a yard. You're surprised at the amount of passes? Yeah. I mean, they've only had 15 rush attempts by Hampton. That's wild. You would think that a team that prioritizes rushing plays, you would expect them to have around 30 rushing attempts. Like, not even kidding. Like, you would expect them to have about 30 rushing attempts tonight, and that's just not the case here. Barr, thank you for the follow. It's just not the case here tonight, but we've had ourselves an amazing game. And we'll see if the Chargers can hold on here. 2:21 left, or would the Chiefs be able to capitalize on defense? Herbert's better than Hampton? What do you mean by that? So shotgun formation here. We'll see what Herbert can do. And in the shotgun, the ball snapped. Herbert goes back. They're going to pass again. Herbert is sacked on the play. He's going to lose some yards. That'll be 3rd and 14 at their own 34. So the final timeout is taken by Kansas City. The Chiefs are now out of timeouts. So 3rd down and 14. Chiefs have the ball. Not yet. Not yet. The Chiefs don't have the ball here. The Chargers were stopped there. So the final timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 3rd and 14. They have it at their own 34. Big decision on run or pass here. It is. It is a big decision. One more first down should do it, but 3rd and 14 is not a capable one. It's not a capable. I mean, you could do a screen pass. For sure, that is an option, but I don't know. We'll see. Graham even wants a deep pass to Lavin Conkey in the end zone. That's what you want. So 3rd and 14, shotgun formation. Herbert has it here. They are going to try to pass here. Herbert looking down the field. He's going to run with it himself. He's got a first down, and he slides. Justin Herbert rushes forward, gets the first down, and he slides, and that should be the ball game. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. But Justin Herbert, able to keep it himself. He rushes, gets the first down, and slides to get down. Right hook, thank you for the follow there. Herbert does what he needs to do. He makes a pass play to a run play, and Herbert have a game. 318 yards passing tonight, and let me look how many rushing yards does he have? Let's look at those rushing yards. He's got 36 rushing yards tonight. 36 rushing yards here for Herbert. He's got 318 passing yards. He's having one heck of a night. We're not getting a lad touchdown. No, you're not. You're not getting a lad touchdown tonight. They will take knees from here on out. Herbert looking like Purdy. All right, look, I know you're a 49ers fan. You haven't heard me talk about this a lot, but that's disrespectful to Herbert. Herbert is much better than Purdy. Herbert is a passing quarterback. Yeah, he is. It's okay. He spent 21-40. Where's the game being played at? It's in Brazil. How did the Chiefs lose to that? Now, Purdy is... it's laughable you think Purdy's better. I'm sorry. Purdy's not on the same level as Herbert at all. I hate to break it to you, but Purdy's not that guy. Not like that. Purdy's not bad. Purdy's good. But Herbert is much better. I mean, much better than Purdy. Chiefs downfall. I mean, we might be here for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's very disrespectful. I mean, honestly, it does feel that way. I mean, it's tough. No, man, Purdy's more clutch in the playoff situations. Yeah. No, not really. Ali, thank you for the follow. But no, listen, Purdy is elevated by the talent around him. That's the problem. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but it's not that he's bad, but he's a bit of a system quarterback. I mean, he's a bit of a system quarterback. The game that we've seen here today by Herbert just show. I mean, he's a fundamental expert. Time remaining. We got a minute 59. It's the 2-minute warning right now, but there's no timeouts left here for the Chiefs, and they'll be able to run out the clock. I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves, every quarterback is a system quarterback. Not really. There's 4 quarterbacks that are elite in this league, and everybody else doesn't get to that level. And there's going to be a knee taken there. I mean, there's only a few elite ones. I get that, but like, there's a few quarterbacks I would take. I mean, all right, the elite, and that's it. That is it. I mean, in my opinion, the 4 elite quarterbacks are Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and oh my gosh, I literally can't remember. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrow. And that's like, they're on a league of their own. Yeah. Yeah. That's like the top 4, and like no one comes close to that. And a knee there taken. And then that's much higher there. Besides them, every quarterback is assistant quarterback. I mean, yeah, but like, it's not really. Like, there's some that have more. Like, there are some that are dedicated system quarterbacks that, like, depending on their system, that's just kind of how they're stuck. And that's like Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott. That's kind of like their own little tier that they're in. Even though I would argue that Prescott is one of the better amongst those. But, you know, Salvador, thank you for the roses and for the ice cream there. 3rd and 13 and a knee taken there, and the Chargers are going to get the win. Purdy led the team in rushing yards last year. You mean rushing touchdowns? I mean, yeah, sort of. But, like, you could, I mean, Jalen Hurts does that, and it's a lot of it's like the tush-push situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same. Like, prime example. Go watch Cam Newton rush the ball. Watch Lamar Jackson rush the ball. Watch Josh Allen rush the ball. That's like an elite quarterback kind of thing. But there we have it. There's your final, ladies and gentlemen. 27-21. It's over. The Chargers win. Big win here for the Chargers. Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for being here, by the way. Make sure you follow. We're going to be back Sunday night for the Bills and the Ravens. Man, oh man. Elena, thank you for the follow. Make sure y'all follow, ladies and gentlemen. Love to have you back in here. We will be back for a lot of different games this year. A lot of different games. Fisherman, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Chris Johnson sold. Elena, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you. All those likes, y'all have contributed here tonight. 150K likes. Appreciate it. The Chiefs refs might have missed the flight. You're the best, Mile. Appreciate you, Graham. That's coming from a Falcons fan, and I don't even like the Falcons. So I think that says a lot to me. Great stream. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate you. Chiefs defense is the worst this year. I don't know about the worst. The Taylor Swift narrative comes to the end. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that necessarily, but I mean, I'm happy for her and Kelsey. It's good to see true love win, you know? Good to see something like that. I'm happy for them. I would love to see him make a lot of people upset if they get married and him change his name to Travis Swift. I think that would upset a lot of people, and I'm here for it. Can't stop 3rd and 13. Thanks, Mount. Of course, Billy. Of course. Lad let you down. I mean, I don't think Lad had a bad game. I know you may had a parlay needing him to score a touchdown, but Lad had a good game overall. 6 catches for 74 yards. That's pretty good. That's a good game. Got a brother on the east side. I mean, yeah, we're over here. Over here at East North Carolina. Did the Chiefs lose? Yes, they did, Ashland. That is your final. Did I catch last night games opinions? I did, yeah. We were actually live for that one last night as well. I think that I honestly feel like the Cowboys should have won. I mean, genuinely, I really feel like the Cowboys should have won last night. It was an interesting game overall. Jalen Carter pretty much set the tone there and lit a fire underneath the Cowboys. Eagles should have won that one pretty easily, but the Cowboys were the better team last night. A lot of mistakes. The Eagles, bit of a, maybe, I don't know, Super Bowl hangover. We'll see if that's the case, but it's a good game. Both teams have a lot of work to work on. Yeah, I mean, it is early, though. CD lost the game. I mean, yeah, CD didn't have a good game last night. Apparently, he was in early working on the jugs machines today, so that was good for them. Did he get suspended for the year? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think he should get suspended for that. I mean, he'll get fined. I don't think he'll get suspended. I think a 1 game is respectful. Not a Cowboys fan, but I will say that they brought the fire and played hard. Yeah, who's your team? Dropped 3 passes. I mean, he did. He dropped huge, clutch passes he dropped, you know. Unfortunate for them overall. A 10-game suspension. I don't know about that. I'd chill on that. Ooh, tomorrow's qualifying day for Formula 1. I got to wake up for that. F1, Formula 1. Great narrating. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good night. See you next time. Appreciate you, Just Joe. Thank you. Go Panthers. Keep pounding, baby. Keep pounding. You have a favorite team for every division? Who's your favorite NFC South division team? Wonder how hurt Worthy is? I don't know. That is a concern. To me, it made me think, like, based off the way he was acting, they were evaluating him on the sideline. I think that they were, like, trying to pop his arm back into socket, but I don't know. I honestly have no clue. We'll get to see a new AFC West division winner this year. I think we could. I mean, we genuinely could. That division got better all the way around. I could literally see the Chiefs lose, like, half of their division games this year. Who's my favorite team? I'm a Carolina Panthers fan through and through. That is my team. Panthers, baby. Keep pounding all day, every day. You like the Saints? Well, that's how you get blocked on my stream. No, I'm just kidding. 3 for 3 in successful hate watches this past week. Hey, there you go. Generally so happy. I bet so. I mean, I'm happy. Like, I love the Chargers, and that's pretty good. Herbert or Young. If we're going to be honest, man, Herbert, as of right now, is better than Young. I love Bryce Young. That is my quarterback, but I can't come here and say that Herbert is not better than Young as of right now. Young has potential to be that guy. He's more of a distributor kind of guy. I think that Young has the potential. He's not to the level of, but he has the potential to be that kind of assisting guy, like kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like Drew Brees was. But he's not to that level yet. Oh, by the way, Cam Newton on this broadcast is phenomenal to me. I love that. Watch him. Oh, Holmes there. This is the final score. Yeah, but Kansas City 0-1. Sitting at the bottom down there with the Cowboys right now. You're going to bed. Have a good night. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you. Have a good night as well. Thank you for being here with us tonight. But yeah, no, I don't have Bryce Young ahead of him yet. I want to see more from Bryce before I can put him up there, but I do love Bryce. Cam is great. Cam was my GOAT. I know that, like, not everybody agrees with that, but that man is my man. I love Cam Newton more than anything. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. He's my second love for quarterback. My first love was Jake Delhomme. But I love Cam Newton, man. That's my favorite. Dirk, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Cam could have been amazing. He was amazing, man. He was amazing. MVP. He was on track to being even better than that in 2018, and then a dirty hit from T.J. Watt into the shoulder completely ruined that. Philadelphia Eagles with the follow. Appreciate you. Andrew, thank you for the follow there. You think the Chiefs are making the playoffs? I do think they make the playoffs for sure. Josh Allen is the man. Josh Allen's great. He really is great. Could have been amazing entire career-wise. Yeah, he really could have. He got let down by the coaching staff in regards to, like, they didn't really get him the personnel around him. Eagles Super Bowl 3 times. I don't know if they'll win it next year. I think they got a good chance of repeating if they can't show up like they did last night, though. The way that the Eagles played last night was not good. It's not sustainable. And they've got to get that. I mean, that defense looked pretty cooked at times. Yeah, was the most athletic quarterback of all time. I mean, yeah, he could run through guys. He was quick, and he run through guys. I loved it, though. Last night, Eagles couldn't beat any decent team. I mean, that's how it feels. Last night, the Eagles weren't good at all. They played down to the competition. The Cowboys played up somewhere in the middle. It's over. Yeah, that's your final score, 27-21. All right, game's over. Time for this teacher to get some sleep. CPR training in the morning. Well, hopefully that goes well. Big shout out to the teachers, by the way. Much love and appreciation for all the teachers. Paving the way for the future. So thank you for what you do. Well, yeah, you get you some rest. Hurts was good. Hurts, he was all right. He had some good moments, but like Kelsey got married. It's a jinx. He's engaged, not married yet. Let's see. Eagles signed veteran pass rusher Zadarius Smith to 1-year contract. Did they? Hurts had 2 real rushing touchdowns. I mean, yeah, he did. He had 2 real rushing touchdowns. He played decent last night. He played pretty good. I don't know why they didn't get the ball to A.J. Brown much last night, but I don't know. Also, Devontae Smith didn't get as much action as I would have thought because he is like one of the best wide receivers in regards to a team that is playing zone defense, and he did not get that much targets or yards last night. I mean, it wasn't much at all. And I'll tell you what, the best receiver, Jahan Dotson, looked like the best receiver for them. Jahan Dotson looked like the best receiver for the Eagles last night. Hurts also did what was needed on third down. I mean, yeah, he did what he had to do. And they got the win, so. Chris Jones sold. That's pretty tough. Well, I thank y'all for Tershawn Wharton, by the way. I hope Turk Wharton gets some sacks this year in his new and improved Carolina Blue jersey. I think that's going to be fun to watch this year. Which 3 teams do you see winning this year? Okay, if I had to pick 3 teams and one of them has to win it, I'm going to say Philadelphia, Baltimore, or Buffalo. That's the 3 teams I'll pick. If I had to pick 3 different teams I think might win it, Baltimore, Buffalo, Philadelphia. They play the Eagles next week, so they'll start 0-2. That's going to be, I mean, they might. If the Eagles can learn, look, if the Eagles can improve off of what they did last night, they have a chance. But the Chiefs, the way the Chiefs played, the Chiefs were not bad overall tonight. If this Chiefs plays the team of the Eagles that we seen last night, Chiefs will win. Simple as that. But Eagles, Ravens, and the Lions. I mean, that's fair. I don't have as much faith in the Lions. I have more faith in the Packers than I do the Lions right now. Personally, I have more faith in the Packers than the Lions. You just watch the game on Facebook. Hey, there you go. Colton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow, ladies and gents. We'd love to have you guys back in here. We could have won if Chris Jones takes down Herbert. Let's see. The Chiefs won't win the AFC this year. May not. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, I will not be live tomorrow. Sorry. I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be back Sunday night. Glad Kansas City lost. Right. Chiefs starting the year 0-3. This, I'm a diehard fan. It's looking tough. It's looking tough for them. Larson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It is going to be kind of tough, but would they have won with Worthy? I don't think so. I don't think that would have changed a whole lot. I mean, it might have given him some more yards, but I don't know if he's enough to put them over for a win. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the Broncos. The Broncos will be a good team too. How do I have what? Don't pay to watch sports. I got you. We got it here. Herbert had the dot activated all night. I mean, Herbert was goated tonight. That was one of the best performances I've seen. Who did I have tonight winning? I actually had the Chiefs winning tonight, but I had the spread on the Chargers. So yeah, I was wrong with my prediction. I got the points almost exact. No, I didn't. I didn't actually. Thank you for your response. Of course, guys. We got the GOAT Cam Newton on screen. The world is healing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's Cam. It's my man, Cam. We love Cam. But yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure that you guys have followed if you haven't already. We'd love to have you guys back in here with us on Sunday. Set the final score. That is the final score. That's the final. Cam Newton, baby. We love it. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here tonight. It means the world to me to have you guys with me. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Seriously, it means everything to have you guys here with us as usual. Crazy to see the Chiefs lose. Yeah, it is true. It is true. We'll be back again on Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy some college football. We got college football tomorrow, so y'all go enjoy that. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Seriously, it means the world to me. Make sure you guys check in on your friends. You never truly know what they're going through. And just a simple, how are you guys doing, could save their life and yours. Mental health matters, so please check in on the friends that you love. And always be kind to one another. But thanks, everybody, for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. Congratulations to the Chargers fans getting the dub in Brazil over the Kansas City Chiefs. Chargers go to 1-0. Chiefs go to 0-1. 4 teams have played and got a record, and we got a lot more next time you see me. So, enjoy that. Michigan versus Oklahoma. I'm going to go with Michigan winning. I'm going to predict that Michigan wins. Thank you guys for everything. Make sure you follow. We'll be back on Sunday night. Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Enjoy y'all's weekend, and I'll see you Sunday night for some football between the Bills and the Ravens. Join the Discord server and find MylkTV on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All right, y'all. Have a good night.